Wow, it's finally up. Yep, let's, Today's Soku Day. I don't know what makes today Soku Day. Is it like her birthday or something? Almost done seating. Just give me one more second. In the meantime, enjoy this amazing song. Alrighty. One more thing to do before we can go. This looks good. This looks good. Any commentators? I don't have any right now. I haven't asked for one yet, but the spot's open if you're willing. Okay, let's start the shindig. We're already running late, so no time to waste. Just a simple 55-minute hold-up, you know. Nothing special. Wait. I need to mark the stream matches, sorry. Not yet. Not until I say go. Not until I say go, bro. Not until I say go. Hey, what's up, Irish? What's up, Fran? How's it going? Get to you guys in a second. Let me just finish with the stations. I want to mark certain matches for stream, as is usual. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm nice detail that station on the stream. Okay, so the matches have match. This match. And then this match. And I'm gonna stream full top 6 today, not top 8. So this is top 3. Top 4. Top 6. Wow, I set a time for this one. Okay, this match. And, yeah. This match. And, and this match. Okay, I got a full stream schedule ready. Okay. You are now ready to begin. refresh the bracket and play your matches. Reminder, if your match is marked on stream, do not play until you are called by me. Good luck. Not play if your match is marked on stream until I say so. Now I'm gonna go to the announcements and go event news. Stream of Soku Saturday 257 is now live. //Twitch/test. There you go. Stream says 247 instead of 57. My bad. Ha. That's my bad. It's actually 257. Living in the past over here. Yes, it's Soku time. Anyways, let's get some matches on stream. Just about time. Okay. Now that that's over with, we can get our first stream matches on. And, you know, I could start betting right now. Now that we have all our matches laid out. There's no reason not to. But I think it's, I think we can wait until more people are here. Seems like people are still getting ready. So anyways, first match on stream, we're going to have Myoxer versus Hikari. Dude, you're both unmarked for stream. You think I'm not gonna... Anyways, Myoxer versus Hikari. I am assuming that it's going to be Yukari versus Yomu. Myoxer and Hikari are both relatively experienced players. Myoxer hailing from the United States and Hikari from Germany. So we've got some international games. Myoxer used to, Hikaru used to play Reimu for a while. I switched to Yomu not long ago. Not a bad choice. Go up a few tiers. Alice on my button check. He might not be playing Alice, but never know. Vicky isn't turning on. Okay, let me just ask if he's actually going to do this. Yomu Black Hole. I mean, Yomu's such a strong, effective character. Easy to use. Great buttons. Great damage, you know. And very rewarding, like, at a high level. So it's like, it's a good investment. It's an easy character, and it scales pretty well. Counterpicks Yukari or the entire high-end top tiers. I hear that Yukari also kind of sucks against Yomu. Also, Alice is really good against Yukari too. Okay, looks like we're in match. And Hikari is going to be playing Alice. I guess the button check was not a fake out. We have Alice versus Yukari here for our first game. I have not seen Hikari's Alice. We'll see how experienced it is. The Oxer has been playing Yukari his entire career. He is not going to give Hikari much space to work with, but there's the good mashup by Hikari. He's going to start a little bit, but he gets crushed. The knockdown there. There's a high crush on the 6A charge, and Mioxer getting some work going here with 2 crushed orbs on Hikari already. Oh, but that's a bad run setup. Gonna get punished. Hikari gonna get a little bit of damage in there. No knockdown, but... Okay. Mioxer getting right back in there. After Hikari makes the mistake whiffing. Right back in there. Mioxer in control of this match, but a great mashup by Hikari again. But it doesn't seem like the combos are quite there yet. Hikari hasn't been able to get a knockdown. Nice anti-air from Mioxer right there. Has the corner. Probably going to go for another run setup. Goes for the J2A catch. Catches the jump out with the 63. But again, the mashup from Hikari is out of the corner for now. The weather close to Typhoon. Mioxer can change the weather here. He's got lots of meter to work with. If he can just hit that one card maybe at the second spot. Okay, we're just going to let it rock here. River Mist giving Hikari one more chance. Tries to go for the 668 to catch the wake-up jump, but the J2C comes out too fast. And Mioxer gets to keep his meter as he go into round number 2. Hikari getting a little bit of damage right there. A little chip on the far A. Still playing really defensive here. Gets the 6A though. A little bit more room for a sped up. Goes for the 668 here. Can't catch the jump out, but there's the far A catching the dash. Tech J6A from Mioxer. Now Mioxer's back in control. Goes for the tech frame trap right there. Gets a nice conversion here, but doesn't get the knockdown. And gives Hikari a chance. Ooh, but punishes the 3 card with the 63. We got some very nice plays from Mioxer here. 6A gets countered by the J2C. Mioxer not letting Hikari having too much fun in this game. Has him in the corner yet again. Hikari's spent most of his game in this corner, it seems. More great card setups, but that one wasn't tight, but he catches the dash out. The pressure continues. Hikari down to 2 orbs. Route 1. There's the wrong block. The border escape that's caught, and another knockdown as Mioxer should be able to kill here, and that's game. That looked fairly one-sided in the side of Mioxer. I am thinking that Hikari might switch characters, but, we never know. He might commit to the Alice. Yeah, I think we're going right back in there. Yep, Alice versus Yukari. Seems like he's committed. See if he can make some adjustments here. There's the crush. Mioxer some great pressure strings. Doesn't get the knockdown, but comes close. Doesn't get the anti-air. So Mioxer is going to have some I mean, Hikari's gonna have some space to work with here. Try and get out of the corner now. It's that way. Hikari doing a lot of jumping back and air blocking. Not a lot of J6As coming out here. You gotta control that airspace if you want to keep Yukari from getting that crazy pressure on you. As Miyaxer gets another knockdown here. As the match on Wake Up gets countered. And Hikari blocking out that round, dashes out there, but man, right into the J2C. Miyaxer's pressure, making so many good decisions here. But Hikari finds a little bit of tag right there. Trying to get out of the corner. Gets tagged again. And here we go. Another knockdown. Hikari down to a very low amount of HP, trying to keep his way out of the corner. Miyaxer, though, doing a great job of keeping that pressure going, and that's going to be the round. Possible match point here for Miyaxer. Playing really well against Hikari. Gets the J6A here. Oh, doesn't get the knockdown, though, but still, that's some pretty solid damage. Here we go. Corner pressure time. Gonna get some more chip. Gets close to the crush. There it is. Resets, though. Nice jump out from Hikari. But not able to... Okay, finally getting some pressure in. Has $2 on the floor. He's gonna go back to the middle, gets him in the spinner, but misses the J6A. Gonna give Miyaxer a chance to get right back in there. He has the corner, goes for the 63, catches Hikari trying to come down. Miyaxer is just 1 or 2 combos away from taking this tournament set. Oh, nice dodge activation by Hikari. Records a little bit of HP there with the heavy fog. A sliver of a chance for him, but again, he's just not able to really get much going. He's throwing a few dolls around. Okay, the Hangeki from Miyaxer as soon as the pressure starts. Still fairly one-sided. There's the J6A being countered by the J2C. Miyaxer trying to chase down Hikari, still trying to get away from this oppressive Hikari. Okay, oh, what great anti-airs from Miyaxer as he puts out the 3 card, making it even harder for Hikari to play neutral. Now he's got a block. In the corner he is. One wrong block away from getting crushed. There it is, but no pickup. Hikari's got one more chance. That's nice. No escape on the right block J66A. Again, those are not plus if you right block them. Okay, guess the 668 to anti-air. Opportunity. That's really good. It's the cards. Great damage. And now Hikari looking like he might be able to pull this off. Alice has really solid damage output, but nice jump out from Miyaxer. That's going to be a Ron setup. He's going to keep it going. Catches the backdash. That's punishable. Okay, but Hikari just goes for the pressure instead of the punish. Down to 1 HP, and the jump 8A will seal the deal. And that's going to be the set. Miyaxer takes it 2-0 over Hikari. Okay, so back, someone asked in the chat why Alice would use a spell-breaking drug. Okay, so Alice's spell-breaking drug is plus unblock. That is in Alice-specific shit. That was discovered not too long ago. So if she does like 6-6A into spell-breaking drug, it's like guaranteed plus frames, regardless on how you blocked it. It's very funny. Yeah, I could do commentary. Go ahead. I'll be in the tournament commentary channel.
Oh wow, Chicky was already in here.
Yeah, man.
Were you waiting to commentate with Tessiro? Were you lonely?
No, I was waiting for you actually, Irish.
Hi, Tessiro.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I didn't know if you were actually going to commentate. I asked, and you're just like, you didn't say anything.
What? No, I pinged you, man. Stop
you
ignoring
didn't.
the chat. Yeah, yeah, I did. What is this? You gaslighting me, man?
Okay, you did. You're right. I see it now. I didn't see the notification because streamer mode.
Who's next? Are we? Well, Langschläfer is already my game, or we wait for Irish.
No, we have a schedule. We
Yep,
are
Yeah. Either Irish or
We're-
me.
we're
No,
on
you do Mena.
Mena. We're on Mena versus Wes.
Okay, okay. I thought you were only choosing one game from the start.
That's 2 games per round.
Then I have to spectate.
Yep, they're in match right now, so we're just gonna hop right in. It's been a while since I've seen Mena Sakata play.
It's been a while since I've seen Wes in a tournament.
That's also true.
Yeah, like, we've got a couple people who haven't been around for a while. I think even Franberger joined this tournament.
Wait, what? He
Yeah,
joined?
he's here.
Okay, that's crazy.
Alright, nice pressure from Wes so far, getting the knockdown, and Mena not really able to get out of the corner. Well, he's out now.
Heavy Fog's gonna be a good opportunity to get a comeback. He's down 60%, so this damage is pretty valuable.
Yep.
Baiting the DP. And he gets hit with it. See, the thing about DPs is like you bait the DP on wake up, but then they do the DP like after they wake up, and then people just stop baiting it.
I think people also try to safe jump DPs. At least I know I keep trying to do it and I keep failing it. It's actually pretty hard to do in Soku, to safe jump.
Oh, that's a big crush here. And it's Heavy Fog again.
What? Can we talk about Mena's deck? Bosky?
Bosky Sweeper is actually a legitimate move.
Against
gives
Yomu,
you-
though?
It gives you really good combos from 668.
But like against Yomu?
It's also safe. Very safe.
Yeah, but it's true. Yomu is a very melee heavy character, so DP makes more sense, I guess. But
Yeah, I don't know what this is gonna do.
He's
At
not
least
using
in-
it.
oh my god, what did he do?
He has it in his hand, he's not using it. That would have been a nice combo right there.
Yeah, I mean, even if he didn't expect it to hit, he should have suppressed it to make it
Yeah.
safe.
That's just the power of Bosky. Like, you get such
Yep.
good conversion from it, and you can just kind of throw it out, regardless of whether you hit or not. And I think it's also really good for making 6A safer as well, because you don't really have options from 6A that
Ah,
are
that's cool.
good.
Well, actually, I don't think it's safe. It's just very hard to punish because people don't really use this skill, and you're not really sure where Marisa ends up, depending on which version she uses.
Well, even so, she can jump cancel and dash cancel, so the window to punish is also not very big either.
Yeah, but it's still there, so it's not
Yeah.
exactly safe all the time. Oh! It's SOE? No, he messed
Oh,
up.
That is a
So-
choke and a half. Oh, he could have just gone raw spell for more damage, honestly.
He could have done it again just now, but went for the normal BNB.
Yeah, it would have been less damage on that confirm, so I can understand why he held it.
Oh, do it! Oh no!
No link.
No reactions.
Yeah, he didn't have the bots. He went for
I
he
could've
tried
done it right
to
there, too.
do another combo.
That should do it.
Oh, that's cheap.
Let's go for the charge 3, man, it works.
Charge 3A and delay. Come on. Actually,
Well,
this
no,
is like,
Mana has pretty good connection to EU, so it's probably like 3 or 4 delay. Shouldn't be that bad.
3 or 4 still makes a difference. At 0 delay, charge just doesn't do anything. And I used to be a charge down player. Like, I thought, like, nah, man, charge is... Or an up player. I used to say, like, nah, even in
yeah.
0 delay, it's good. Nah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you know the new Street Fighter 6, the new
Yeah.
what's the skill? What's the move called? DI. I forgot what it stands for.
Drive impact.
Yeah, that one. I think it's 21 frames, and I keep seeing on Reddit people saying, yeah, it's so slow, it's so easy to react to. You just have to press the button when you see it. And I'm
21
like,
frames
wait,
is in the reaction
21
space.
frames? That's even shorter than charge attacks in Soku, and we already get crushed by those. We don't block those, even though they're even slower.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
the thing
especially
about,
in delay, you're not blocking those. Like, maybe top levels are blocking those. Like,
Yeah.
offline.
I think commonly people agree that when things go around 20 frames, it becomes reactable. Things
Yeah.
that are like lower than that are just not, or they're not meant to be. So usually you see like a standard overhead in a fighting game be like 25 or so, because they're meant to be reacted if you're looking for them.
21 kind of fast then. Like, that's on the fast end.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it'll
Yes, but
fuck you up
apparently
if you're not
it's
looking
still
for it.
very easy to react. At least the people are claiming
I think
DI
it's
is
also-
reactable.
I think it's not the startup they're reacting to. It's because when you attack the drive impact, it hit stops, so you can cancel your drive impact into something else. I mean,
Oh.
you cancel your attack into something else. I'm getting a little off topic with the Street Fighter 6 thing, but if you have it's basically one-hit armor attack, and if you hit it again, you'll hit them out of it.
Yeah, Mena taking a round, and we're just over here like, nah, man, 21 frames, that's too hard to react to.
Hard
Off
to
of, like-
reactable.
Off of, like, Wes's single
Oh,
38
good crush
he
setup.
landed. That's so not worth it.
I mean, there's the chip damage, so, and one crushed orbs, so.
Yeah, a little
playing
bit
for the
expensive, but still, it's
Yomu
a
doesn't
very
need orbs.
legit setup.
Yomu just doesn't need orbs, period.
Yeah, I guess he's not that spirit reliant in neutral. Catches the BE with the 6A,
Ooh.
then a little trigger
West
happy
drops
right there.
the combo though. Very easy confirm, but messes it up. Gets a good one right here though.
No,
Never
he's
mind.
just Too much rage.
Too many hits.
A sprinkle.
DP
I know it
incoming
does
maybe?
not have the DP. He's already put Lasky on.
Oh, it's already active, okay.
Wow,
Oh,
high
nice
cross.
cross up, but Wes wasn't ready for it.
Oh, that was very, very fake.
Oh, Wes, where are the combos, man?
Yeah, just a jump 8 though.
Wes is kind of clowning, but Mena doesn't know it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, okay. Close. I
That could have
thought
been
Wes
much,
was
much
gonna
worse.
jump into that, eating a counter hit. Would have been very painful.
I like that J2A cancel for the movement.
He's got some full tech. Nice frame trap right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fake.
That
That was
looked
fake.
like it should have been a real frame trap, but I guess it was fake as hell.
Yeah, definitely fake. You almost B-bullets don't come out that fast. I mean, they do come out, but they're not active instantly, so it's very
What are they?
fake.
What are they, like 21 frames or something?
Yeah, they are actually
Very slow.
reactable.
Yeah.
You can react to Yomu B. This should kill if he doesn't drop the 6-6A. Oh no.
It's okay, Wes has the heavy fog SOE. He should win
Yeah,
this.
he might just go for it. Oh, could have been a raw SOE punish. Oh,
That's it.
Ah, I jinxed Wes again. That's 1-1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Game 3. Seems like the rust is off on Mena now. Wes is still getting away with a lot of fake pressure.
I can't actually tell you how often Mena plays Soku. Like, I don't really know.
He took a pretty long break. Probably for like school reasons
I
or
think Mena
something.
joined the server like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Ah,
He's been gone. On and
tired
off.
of being abused by Hazelin. I got it.
Oh, Wes! No, you have to do it
No.
after 3
And then
already,
and
man.
then Mena gets an even worse punish because he's spaced too far away for the dial to work.
Yeah.
This game has very much been just like Wes getting away with stuff that he should no longer be allowed to get away with.
Nice
Mena's
Yomu
really
for you.
struggling on the conversions though. He gets so many opportunities but can't capitalize on them.
Cross up? No cross
Yeah.
up.
Despite Marisa being like a pretty beginner-friendly character, at a high level, her combo game is really complex. So if you don't play for a while, it'll show. Charge 6 3A right there, and this should be
That's sick.
enough.
That was just enough damage. I like that. Yomu blocking is scary.
Just wait for the 6-6A right there.
Just waiting for the Typhoon. Wes has the blue sword though. Wouldn't do that.
Nice backdash to get away. Oh, but it's right
Yep.
near the jump A.
Full combo 2.8. Very nice.
And Wes got
Any
Forte
hit
in his
could,
pocket.
can result in Blue Sword, Dust Storm. Just a random J5. Like, okay.
He's not
Doesn't
Kama.
have the-
If that was
he's
Kama,
not
he
the-
would have been
He
done.
doesn't have the touch, yeah. If it was Kama, yeah.
If only we were all Kama.
Kama would have killed
Wes,
her.
what? Come
Just
on,
dial
man.
A 5 into Flusaur, dude.
Oh, man.
Don't make it harder for yourself. Now it's Sun Shower. You could easily lose. Cross up J2A though.
Yo, Wes is just messing around now. He
My
wants
God,
win on his terms.
He knows he's on stream.
He does. He does. Mena's gonna
Man,
need
all you
a
have to
prayer to
do
win
is-
this.
All you have to
If
do
I-
is
Oh,
5
what?
That's not gonna crush. Okay.
Okay, Wes, if you're listening to the stream, just sandbag and then press 2A. That's how you should win.
You get a raw 5
Keep
card
blocking
from
and
Mena.
then
You get a raw 5 card here?
Press 2A.
Oh wait, Mountain Vapor.
yeah.
The Witch Punish! Oh.
Oh, he's listening.
Oh.
Oh, it got him.
Oh, that's a dirty win. Very light bad manners, just a sprinkle of bad manners on top.
Just a little.
Yeah, it wasn't the full serving, just the topping.
Yeah, Wes knew he had it.
Let's watch Irish versus Chiromiro next.
Yeah.
Should be a good
Hey,
match.
That's a dead name nowadays. It's either
Oh, I-
Sunlight
It's,
I'm
it's
sorry.
just Miru.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, Irish
I'm so
versus
sorry.
Miru's next.
No, no,
Apparently,
it's
he really
Yuyuko
doesn't
versus
like-
Miro.
Apparently, he really doesn't like Chirno anymore.
No,
He's like
he
this-
only
he's-
plays Miko's.
He straight up said like the other day, like, nah, Chirno's dog shit.
What?
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
really
he's
dislikes-
he's not too far wrong, but I mean, it's not like Sana is that much better of a character.
She's alright. I've been playing Oingo and he's very strong, man. I barely went even last set, but the set before that one, he kind of destroyed me with Sanai, man.
I don't go even against Oingo, and honestly, I haven't played Sanai and Miru, so like, I think I'm gonna get washed straight up. I don't think Yuyuko versus Sanai is all that easy for Yuyuko. I mean,
Yeah, you can get
Whoever's higher on the
Really,
screen wins.
it is literally whoever's higher on the screen wins.
Oh, Miru doesn't
yeah,
play
but
Rainbow
the
anymore.
speed also catches you off guard. Like when I play Oingo, the way he uses wind, I'm like, what the hell? How did that reach me? Why is he so fast? What? Sana's a slow character, isn't she? Why
Nah, Sana
is
is
he
not
on the way
slow.
here already? What?
She's very good at mixing up between going fast and slow. That's what makes Sana a
Yep.
interesting character in neutral.
A good lover.
Anyways, waiting
If you
for
pink Miro?
I mean, I'm
Oh, yeah,
hosting. I am just waiting.
Yeah, Miro has been pinged already.
he's also watching. He responded to us. He should be
god.
here.
The gauntlet has been thrown down.
Yeah, don't play Reimu. You will struggle for a year before you even get good. I think it took me. I thought Reimu had no pressure for like an entire year. It took me over 1 year to finally realize how to play around Yomu's non-existent pressure. Very hard character to. I mean, she does seem simple. Like in your poll that you posted the other day, Tess.
Oh yeah.
I would put Reimu on fairly easy. Easy to play, I guess, but very hard to get good. That's
Easy to
different.
pick up, hard to master.
Yeah.
I think Miro doesn't know I'm a person.
Just post your IP in the chat. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
No, Millie has been playing since I've been playing Reimu. Like before I started playing Reimu, Millie was already playing Reimu. So she's even older than me in terms of Reimu experience.
Okay, I'll mute and deafen myself so I can't be coached.
Oh no!
Okay.
Don't deafen it, bro. I gotta tell you some pro strats. It's already gone. Too sad. Yeah,
Irish
Millie was
versus-
formerly known as Winter Star. She's a veteran. Miller. Bro, it's Millie. You can't do that, Adelie. What are you saying?
I need to get the results from the character survey. I want to get them on stream.
Yep.
Anyways, it looks like they aren't button checking. They're just going right into it. So, Irish Yuko, Miru Sanae. It's gonna be a pretty slow and steady match. Not a lot of aggressive plays gonna be made in neutral, but and again, Miru actually is a pretty aggressive player. So, even though Sanae is not an aggressive character, Miru's gonna go in.
Yeah, Irish also has to be careful with his neutral bullet usage because the threat of Kanako Dash is always there, and Yuyuko can't cancel fast enough. It will definitely hit him if he's not careful.
Okay, we got some Slocko traps on deck for Miru. Really good.
Yeah, well, Irish also
neutral.
very defensive, passive, I would say.
Yeah, the Irish
Not really
isn't
doing anything.
aggressive.
Yeah.
He's okay with say hanging back. And
Wait,
going.
is it desync? I think it's desync. It looks really weird. Yeah, it's desync.
What weather do you have? It's monsoon. It just won't ended.
Yeah, I got desync.
Okay. Yeah. Right now, Miru is up a little bit. It's a pretty even game though.
Is
Consider
it
it-
calm now?
Yes.
Okay.
Goes for the Kanako dash. It's blocked.
Yeah, very hard to punish if you air block it.
Actually, slowly worming his way back into this game. A few hits away from lead. There it is.
Oh yeah,
He
that was
just roll back. There you go.
interesting.
Oh, that's gonna
Hard to
trade!
pitch, but oh,
Oh, he just fell out of it. That could have killed the Irish. The Irish got lucky. Is that enough? No, confirm. Through low HP, so Irish has the press, gets him with the
Oh.
style A3.
oh, Sunshine is still on the clock. Okay,
Catches the back
Irish
dash.
back dashes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that move is so huge. You can't just jump against Sanae like that.
That reaches really high into the air.
Yeah, it's also not slow. It's fast. Wow, good.
6-6-C.
AUB, yeah. 2k into another 2k.
Oh, nice reversal.
Good TP, reversal, yeah. Now they're even again. Back to neutral.
Ooh. Wow, that charge 38 from downtown. That looks really funny. That's the Slocko trap, keeping that pressure going. Close to a crush.
Nice
but Irish-
high jump, yeah. If Irish just did a normal jump right there, he would have gotten caught by the 6-6C.
Oh, up in the sky with a scorching sun.
Ooh.
And the jump 8A. Vera's HP got completely drained up there.
Yeah, and very nice poke from Irish to end that chicken blocking string. Oh, where's the Kanako dash, man? You can't just let Irish spam those C bullets like that. This hurts. Over 3k? What?
He mistimed the falling star.
No. I think the spacing wasn't right for it.
I have anti-air.
Yep.
Oh. Read the jump that didn't come out. Now Irish gets some boom pressure.
Oh, yes. Oh, great setup. But very good board escape by Miru.
Now Miru's in a really good spot here. Lots of health
Oh.
lead here. Oh, he could have
Okay.
killed him.
Yeah. He has a 5 card though. 6-6C incoming. If Irish isn't careful.
I mean,
Or a
that's 5
Kanako
cards
dash.
overkill. I think he would switch to 3 card.
Okay,
Oh,
there it is.
There it is, yeah. Easy. Easy kill for Miru right there, and that's gonna be 1-0. Miru just starts off with a 6-2-3. No mercy. Okay, Irish in control now. He's being a little bit more aggro. Oh, he missed the jump 8A right there. And here you go for Miru. Covering the text. I like the press. Oh. Ooh, that cross.
Nice cross up. Oh.
Another setup here. But, you know, it's pretty hard to set up on her rolls pretty fast. Oh, that covers so much space. Saves it.
Not a good bar escape.
And Miru's
Oh.
Oki is so good with the Swako. It covers all the options.
Yeah, you have to block that. It's so easy to do. You have to respect that.
Just goes for it.
Wow, that no punish.
I guess it was spaced like at the tip.
Yeah.
Kill anyone's game. Working Sun again.
Can be really frustrating though when you block a move that is obviously very punishable, but then it's suddenly not, for whatever reason.
And that puts Miru at match point there after he gets the round win against Irish there, but see if he can bring it home.
Ooh.
Look at the movement from Miru though.
Yeah, it's so fast.
Ooh, Swako's still
Yeah,
there.
that lasts quite a while. And you can't graze it.
He's got her back. Swako's a homie.
Ooh.
Oh, the 6C covering Irish really well right there. And again, nice using the 5C for the pressure thing.
6A would have caught Miru's board escape there. Irish got greedy with the 4A.
Here with the Davis Moses Miracle.
Oh, 6A incoming. Careful, Irish, don't tag. Oh no,
Down.
that was scary.
Oh, he
Oh,
missed the card.
Fail
he
swap, I
wanted
think.
one more.
Yeah.
Well, we've used a lot of good meter on that, unfortunately.
Oh, no combo. Sana is known for being able to do her B&B on every spacing.
Yeah, I
But
think
it
what
dropped
happened
there. Yeah. Maybe he
Irish,
got.
like,
He was
stuck his
still.
hitbox. Like, he could have caught a extended hurt box with the 2A, and then the 3A just didn't connect. That can happen. That's it.
Nice catch.
And Miru, 2-0 over Irish. Good stuff.
GG's.
Nice
Gee,
work
you
out there.
tried.
I think this is a genuinely pretty difficult matchup, actually. Although, I play Yuyuko, so I guess I can't complain about any matchups.
Yeah, yep. According to matchup sheets, Yuko has no Wait, was it Yuyuko who has no bad matchups, or was it Iku? I'm not sure.
I think it was Yuko. And
Yeah, everything's green except for
Yeah.
mirrors.
That's,
So-
I mean, if you're talking about the really old matchup chart, Yuyuko had one bad matchup against Iku. That was it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one from So. He made one.
What do you mean, don't be like that?
Okay. Next is going to be
I didn't say it was a bad matchup, I said it was a
versus
hard one.
Langschleifer. Langschleifer.
Langschleifer. Who is this player?
It's a Sakia from France.
He sounds German.
He
It's
is
the German
not
word,
German.
yeah. But he's not German. Should I play Reimu, Sakuya, Aya, or something else? You
Up
guys
to
decide.
you, bro.
Okay, Irish, what do you say? What do you want to see?
Did you say Yomu?
No. Aya, Reimu, or Sakuya, or anything else. I can't play
Sakuya
more
Mirror.
characters. Sakuya Mirror. All right.
If you lose, like don't lose because you stick to Sakuya. Just switch if you need to.
What? No, I'm not gonna lose this. But I'll show you some cool tech. Let me demonstrate. Let me show you a DP.
Oh no, he says he's not gonna lose it.
Funny enough, Sakuya was voted the easiest character to use by the poll.
Oh, why are you running, man? Come just pressure me. I'm waiting. Okay, check this out. Oh. Oh, he got me.
It's like Sakuya is #1 voted easiest. #2 was Suika. Then Utsuho and Yuiko are tied, and then 4th place easiest and 5th place easiest is Yomu.
Damn. Oh shit, I should actually like mute myself and go play my sets because I got a bunch of matches lined up for me and losers.
Okay. Go ahead and play that. I can do solo commentary. And yeah, the characters that were voted the hardest were Alice was #1. #2 is Swako. #3 is Sanae. #4 is Komachi. And then it's a really big gap between the next one, so there's like the top 4 hardest. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Sakuya mirror is going on. Shiki gets a nice 4A combo. Solid 1.5k damage. 3A.
Told you, man, Sakuya does no damage. I don't want to use my meter there. I think it's Sun Shower? Yeah, good job racing out. Knew I was going for the reset.
6A.
Yeah, if you delay a little bit, people tend to just jump. And you can just do A on Sakuya. Oh no, my cards!
The snow is pretty dangerous.
Oh no,
Goes for
neutral.
the neutral 3 card.
Neutral 3 card. Can he crush though?
Close. Actually, he ran a spirit before Piggy did. The crush here.
Oh my god, such unlucky hand. For skill cards.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice
good
frame
one.
trap.
He finally did it.
Still going. Board escape out.
Ah!
Oh, the JB from Langslater interrupting the J2A. Takes the round.
Okay, let me show you how you punish bar 5A 6A as Sakuya. Against Sakuya.
It really is a mirror match. Guys are just dumping, hit the B button and the C button. Jump C, jump C.
I pressed air tech but it didn't come out. Damn.
Ooh, the press. Oh, the dash is out.
Oh, good dash. I actually baited some action to 6A it, but Sakuya can just dash out in time.
Lang is really hard to hit in general, but nice 3A for the reset.
Oh,
For
don't air
another
tech, bro.
one.
Oh,
Oh, Monsoon.
don't air tech, bro. Okay.
He
flew
did
up.
it again, but he missed the 3A. And how do you guys not get confused? Who's who? These palettes are so similar looking. One is just slightly grayer. Nice block there.
Yeah.
Another heavy fog though. With the meter in Langschlafer's hand, a good hit can't
Ah.
actually fill this. Okay, gonna go. Does not have OP cards, so.
With the Oki card, yeah. Shit. I'm not ready to punish them. Those par 5A 6A.
Uh-oh. Lang is just one good hit away. Doesn't even need to be a opening. You just get the crush and it's over.
Nice one.
There it is. And Lang takes the game.
Damn. Good one.
Are you going to switch characters?
No.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. I'm actually really high elo on Sakuya. Might not believe it. But she's probably around 2k. If I wasn't still banned from the from Soku replays. Ah, no spirit to finish the combo.
Close to crush right there. Doesn't get it. Puts himself in the corner. Great J6A from Lang Schleifer. Okay.
Attack, okay.
Don't need that cross up anymore.
Oh man, this is so lame. Oh, this is so
Yeah, they're
stupid.
hitting the buttons at the same time.
We're just
It's a
doing
real
the
mirror.
same shit, man.
It's a mirror match. Okay, so we have some alt 214 usage here. That magic star sword is a little special. Unlike most bullets in the game, it doesn't go away if Sakuya flinches. You have to knock Sakuya down for it to leave the screen. So it actually does. If you jab Sakuya, you'll trade with it, and you know, at least to some stupid shenanigans. But that's a great 6-6C from Chicky as the anti-air because of the Spring Haze takes the round.
I think it's just low profile. Spring Haze wasn't active anymore.
Okay, guess the 6C right there. Good movement by Lang. Nice J6A though. So he has a knockdown. Anti-air by 2B. Lang in control. Ooh, nice frame. Okay. Ooh, anti-air. FRA, no combo there, but he sets the pressure, gets the 6C to hit. Crosses. Board escape from Chicky, but yeah. Lang controlling the corner. Not giving him any space to breathe. Gets the crush on the 6A.
Coin BE didn't come out. I just used coin instead.
This should crush, actually. Oh, catches the BE. This is possibly match point here. Lang's come a long way. Okay. Just keeping it simple, catches the jump out. No Oki card going up yet.
Don't have Oki cards, bros. Oh, unless
Oh.
you were looking at the wrong deck, but yeah.
We don't have Oki cards.
Nope. Just real Sakuya cards.
The 5 card, that's Sakuya's world.
Woo!
Or is that the 4 card clocks that cause funny glitches to happen?
It's the 4 card, funny glitch card.
Gets the crush. Nice lockout.
Ooh. Okay. I actually do know combos, but
Important knockdown here. Nice block on the cross. But Lang can still bring this back. Going for the private square. Sunny is a little scary
should I
here.
use Tangeki? Ooh!
Jumps over it. For escape.
Oh, he's dead. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice use of the meter to get the damage. 1-1.
Oh, nice block.
That was a cheeky cross-up.
Yeah. Usually gets most people.
Okay. Hangeki. Ooh, big J6A. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that should have been a 3A. That would have been a very good play by Lang for the 2-1-4 instead. I think he's got a pretty good health lead here. The knockdown. Oh, he baited him right into the 2-1-4 right there, but not enough to kill. Oh, he landed on it. Yeah, Sakuya's J6A doesn't land cancel.
Yep. People were saying that the other day, but if you whiff J6A, you
10 frames
can get
recovery.
punished. Yeah. It's not like a J5A. Ooh, bad combo.
Kamachi's J6A is the same.
Does look like it can you can land cancel it because it's a fast cancel, right?
Yeah, it's not that big, but it can matter. As it did right there. One hit 3A.
He didn't jump.
Nice
That's an
punish.
easy punish. Yeah.
Okay. Vicky seems. Oh no pun. Two.
Yeah, that unlucky spacing. He's gonna jump out. Oh, he's dead.
Dang, that was a nice setup.
Yeah, he was very low on spirit, so it was very hard to do anything there for long.
And that's 2-1. Congrats. So do you agree on the notion that Sakuya is an easy character to play?
Yeah. One of the main reasons I started out as a Sakuya player was because I was getting wins on Sakuya. It was so easy to somehow beat other people with Sakuya without actually learning difficult combos or anything. She just seemed very easy. That's why I even started playing her and stick to her. But yeah, she's pretty easy. I agree.
Ah.
But her spell card setups, Killing Doll, Private Square, that actually takes practice. You can't just be like, hey, it's so easy, just press it on knockdown and it's gonna work. It doesn't work like that. It's not that simple. You actually have to learn the timings and actually learn how to pressure your opponent after you press the spell card, right? For the longest time, I refused to use the Oki spell cards. I just went for damage cards, and it worked out well for me. But I have to admit, I was very bad at using them when I had to use them. When I did try to use them, I realized it takes practice. Sakuya isn't that easy.
Yeah, but I think the basic Sakuya gameplay, like her neutral, is not that hard to understand.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Just press 5B and then 5C in the air, and that's it. That's neutral.
Okay, so yeah. Let's get on to the next stream match here. It's gonna be Luisen versus Kuji.
Oh.
I think Kuji also plays Sakuya.
Ichirin and Momo are playing right now, though. I don't know.
I think they're just button checking, right?
And it says on stream that this should be the next match. No?
Yeah.
Ichirin versus Momo.
I don't see the score inputted yet, and they're talking, so I don't think they actually played yet.
Wait, so which are we watching? Luisen versus Kujibiki or Ichirin first?
Luisen versus Kujibiki. I just pinged them.
Okay.
Did you win, Chicky?
He did.
Yeah, of course, man.
Damn, that's crazy. The Sakuya, did he change out of it or did he play it all the way through?
He played Sakuya.
Why would I
all three
change,
games.
man? What are you talking about? You do know I'm a Sakuya main, right?
Yeah? What other characters
Yeah.
do you main?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I main many characters. I'm a many main.
What do you like? You're starting to sound like a deli.
Damn. Well, I like Aya. Aya's fun. I'm an Aya main, bro.
That's a lot of mains, man.
Yo, I think it's important for people to pick up at least 2 characters.
I agree. However,
However,
can you really call it a main? You gotta play one of them more than the other.
I put too many.
I know.
Sakis.
What if you like you play one character very long because you started out with it, so your improvement is way longer. The progress is very long, and then you switch characters, and then you get really good, even better than your old character in half the time.
I feel like people would bias towards saying that the character you play recently is your current main, but yeah, I can see your point. I mean, like, I think you don't have to say that you have a main, in my opinion. I think you can have multiple characters that you play, but if you say you have a main, that's like saying that you have a character you play like 70 to 80% of the time at least. Right? Like, can you call it a main if you only play,
Yeah, but
like...
still, time isn't that I don't know, important.
I would just say the main is a character that you feel like you're playing at your best when you give yourself the best chance to win when you play that character.
Yep.
It can change on matchup, but you know. That's
Whose match are we specking, by the way?
Kujibiki
versus Luisen. Yeah, I'll be playing my match. Have fun, Irish. You got test.
I know Kujibiki's killing it, getting the perfect on Kalusin right there.
Who did Luisen beat? Oh, he beat Myoxer 2-0 to get here. That's pretty good. I don't know. Kuji's really strong. I think it'd be an upset for Luisen to win, but still, like, maybe he can do something. Maybe he can take a game.
Yeah, this matchup is not going to be easy for Louis. It's really hard for Cherno to really navigate that neutral, because Sakia just controls so much space.
Lots of Sakias coming out tonight.
We're going to see them all.
Oh yeah, we got Ichirin too. Next stream.
The thing that's not helping Luisen right now is just being way too aggressive. You know, he's just trying to throw his face into Fuji. You know, he's teching into a lot of stuff. I saw him get hit with like a few 3As. It's not helping him out.
Oh, we also had Frantium. That was a Sakia.
Oh, neutral private square here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how to play Chirno, but I feel like unless you have really good offense, playing offensive against like Sakuya is like, she has really good like bullet coverage, so you have to be careful.
Nice chase down for Louis right there. Thinking about how Louis is being over aggressive, but right there, it almost works out for him. He's got one hit away. Oh.
You can't count Kuji out though.
Might go for another neutral private square. He has to, because he was going to get punished by that.
Okay, chicken blocking is probably the right call. Wow, that was a big call out.
Not over yet, though.
That cross makes it over. You
great
hate to see it.
This is great Okizeme by Kuji right there.
It is one of the most ambiguous things is the wake up cross up just standing on top of a character. It's so hard to guess which way to block.
It feels so dumb when you get hit with that.
I tried playing a little bit of Racing the other day, and because I'm not used to what her wake up sprite looks like, I'm used to Yuyuko's wake up sprite. I kept getting eaten by the wake up cross up because I don't know what side I'm supposed to be on. Yeah, I would agree. It depends on the character. Some characters have it worse than others with the wake up animation. Also,
some characters' sprites are wider.
Yes.
Especially Oku and Yukari. They're really wide characters, so it's hard to tell which side you're on. Right now, Luis has got a pretty okay lead, but you know.
Might get deleted.
Those techs are not good.
And that's going to be a private square.
Okay. Could be.
I do feel bad for Sakuya's for one thing. Like, you really can't run anything but private square and killing doll with Sakuya. It's really difficult.
Well, Tippy won his match on screen. He didn't use either of those cards, actually.
Well, I guess commentator's curse. I should have been here earlier.
But definitely those 2 cards are way more effective than pretty much everything else she has.
Like, I feel like the other good cards that she has, their only purpose is really to do damage.
And usually Okizeme is more important than damage.
Yep. Oh, that should be a punish. It's a big...
Oh, it
no.
traded! Oh, that's so unfortunate for Luisin.
Maybe he deserves this round. Maybe he'll get it back regardless. He gets the trade on the Hangeki too. Every bit of damage counts. Okay, as long as he doesn't get mid-air charge 6 seed again.
Oh, he fell right into a 3A. He's dead.
Loose. Sad.
He used both his dashes, and Kuji knew he had no options to escape the incoming 3A. He just went for it.
Most meta characters run the same deck. I mean, it is true. I think most of them, but there are a couple exceptions. I think Remelia can get away with some deck variety. A lot of deck variety, actually. Rayson, maybe.
I feel like, well, it's not like she can't use other things, but I feel like the defaults in Gungner and Cradle are just so good. You only really see one type of deck on Remelia.
That is true, but I feel like a lot of Remelia's, like, because of their skill diversity, like, okay, spell card, sure, but skill diversity is really high for Remelia's.
Well, I mean, you really only see the DP and the default 2-3-6, but I guess Chain Gang versus Servant Flyer is a actual decision.
Some people up there actually are out there running Trickster Devil.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that's
a great
big.
frame trap. That sword phrase was really good. And just the reach it has.
Oh, the Sakuya interaction. Nobody gets a hit.
Jason's gotta be careful. He can still lose here. Fuji's got lots of Oki. No knockdown though. Oh, hit him!
Oh,
Hit him!
this is-
Yes. Yeah.
Good on Luisin to actually just, you know, go in, because a lot of people, they hesitate and that gets them killed. It's just going to be a little too late.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
wake up cross when he didn't have the full combo.
I see Remelia's run Devil Forks too. Like, it is decent.
Okay.
Wow, that's a good start.
Oh, he missed the jump A here, but gets the punish. With the reversal. Yeah. Not a very strong reversal, but it gets the job done.
No, that's like getting hit by Pachuli's, her wheel at best. That level of damage. No Oki cards.
Oh, actually, Kuji does not have OP card right now. That's Eternal Meek. Okay, this should kill with the drizzle. And that's a tie
God,
game.
That's big. Luisin coming back.
Gotta love the hammer. Okay, game 3. I like the adaptations for Luisa.
I've seen Luisin get a lot better at punishes versus Sakuya specifically. I think he's just picking up more damage now.
He's also getting in more consistently on Kuji. Just in general, just cleaner gameplay.
Wow, that icicle on Wake Up, that was pretty nice.
Rather fast.
I don't think it's it is not a specific thing for characters to have to like switch cards that they're using during matchups. I think pretty much every character has to do that to some extent. Ooh, Killing Doll.
Close to crush. Able to get the board escape off. Suppress. Yep. Kuji chasing him down. There's a J6A. Oh, the dangerous board escape from Luisin. He's not dead, but here's the Killing Doll.
We'll get chipped too. Oh,
Oh, that crushed him.
yeah, that could have been a high jump, but it's hard to tell. He probably thought he was going for a cross-up.
Okay, that's some
Confirmed.
okay damage.
Scorching helps a little bit. Oh, no! Can't do 6A against somebody in the air, Sakuya. I'm trying to kick them in the shins when they're flying above you.
Step on their toes.
Can you imagine? Like, look at those heels. Imagine Sakuya just fucking slamming down on your toes. That hurts like hell.
And have you seen Aya's shoes though?
Yeah, that's a mallet basically. All right, killing doll.
Up in the air. Okay. Oh, the backwards jump 5A, Luisin hitting the butt box.
Too.
Okay, here's Kuji. Corner to corner and private to square.
I love the timing on it. All right, he is going for the hyper greedy spam bullets in private square.
Is this enough? Not
No. But like Kuji, right? If he loses this round, he is on loss points. He could get knocked out of winners.
Yeah. This has been a really good set so far. Goes for the 6-6C. Luisin looking for his way in, but Kuji stops him in.
Like, I wonder if that means that Luisin's done. He's getting too greedy.
He has a bomb. That's a crush. Oh, Luisin.
I honestly think that 6-6C is the reason why he didn't win. It just spiraled out of control after that. So sad.
I expect the attempt. That was some good play from Kuji, though. With the great use of the 2-card Eternal Meek. You don't see that a lot, but... Damn, man. Kuji with the hit confirms. Brought it back and takes the game.
Sakuya with just a little bit of spell diversity. I mean, yeah, we saw the private square killing doll, but we saw some extras, too.
Yeah, I mean, Eternal Meek was the game winner.
Yes, it was. Really good play from Luisin. I mean, he is not out yet. He can do a loser's round. He can do a loser's run if he feels up to it.
Fuck, I was so close to beating IROC twice.
Aww.
He sucks,
So what
man.
you're saying is you
IROC
got
fucking
0-2'd.
sucks, man.
Is it
IROC
0?
fucking
Was it
sucks.
0-2? Was it 0? Did you go 0-2? Yeah.
Ah, he did.
0-2. Close, though.
Close though, yeah, close though, trust me.
That's the one where you shake your opponent's hand after you take those close games, and you're like, GG's, and they're like, nah, it was easy. They walk away. Toxic. Winner.
Yeah, I can see IROC doing that.
Yeah, I can see IROC doing it too. IROC's a menace, you know.
Ichirin vs Momo next, or did I miss that?
No, that is coming up next.
They're already in character select, so you can just join it. They've been waiting for our signal for like the last 10 minutes or so.
Hmm.
Some people, like, I gotta ask what their names mean. Like, what is Luisin? Where does this come from, and what does it mean?
Maybe it's his name.
Luis.
Louis. Yeah, Louis, cool name.
Yeah, the good old French Louis.
It means Little Louis.
It means Little Louis. Is that like a... What language is that? Is that French?
Portuguese.
Oh. Luisinho.
Luisinho.
Wait, that name's so cute then. Damn, Louis
That
is
is
cute.
adorable. Yeah, I am using push to talk. I'll if you're hearing the little beep every time, I can turn that off.
You're using speakers, aren't you? Because I can hear myself in the background when you're talking.
Yeah, it's just comfy. But I have a noise gate, so maybe it'll be okay.
Yeah, it's in the video okay. I haven't noticed that much distortion.
How did the last time they played each other go? I think
Ichirin
won.
Yeah. They've played in a grand final set before, where Momo was on the
grand
other
finals,
side.
okay.
And it was 3-2 first set, and then like 3-1 second set. So Ichirin usually wins against Momo. Ooh, the double spinners. Yeah, the thing about this matchup is it's really hard for Alice, I think. So Momo is just it's Ichirin being good plus struggle matchup.
What is wrong with this matchup for Alice?
Well,
neutral mainly.
Really, really good. We'll leave it at that. That's the main problem. Whiff punishes super well on Alice's J6A because of how fast it travels, and also deletes dolls very, very easily and safely.
Yeah, when Sakuya just ceiling hugs, presses J5C, Alice's dolls just disappear.
Alice's dolls disappearing is a big problem. It's all she's really got. That and a big fat 6A. Very respectful neutral though. Like,
That's a snipe again.
Yeah, the snipe just now. You can see Alice has to be very careful with her doll placement. She can't just throw them out and expect them to stay.
whip steady there on Ichirin. Whipping so many 6As, or J8As, sorry.
Ooh.
Another J8A whip. Come on, Ichirin.
That was scary. That was almost a very good AUB setup by Momo.
Oh, Momo's got a great setup here. That's gonna crush.
That's a crush. Oh, that
And-
kills. That kills. Never mind.
Not quite.
Oh, Chicky, I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Oh, what
yeah.
a cross up though!
Dude,
Ooh.
what?
That was sick.
Nice cross up. Yeah. I was
Kicked him
expecting
right in the head.
the
Ouch!
laser combo. Usually when Alice players use that spell card, they go for double lasers into J6A. Deals the most damage, I believe.
So you're saying Momo's suboptimal?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, got him with the 6A. Right into the two spinners on the other side of the screen. Good damage, but Ichirin's fighting back. Almost got a little fortress in the corner in the middle of the screen right there. Big jump 8A though.
That
Oki
was
card?
a pretty good conversion. I thought it wouldn't limit.
A pretty classic actually. Classic Sakuya combo.
Yeah. There are very few things I know about Sakuya.
Ooh, great
Oh,
crush
very
though.
good. Yeah. There was no escape the moment he blocked the thousands.
1,000 Spirit Dolls, yeah.
Wait. 1,000 spear dolls, okay.
TSD for the Alice.
Yeah,
players.
I was gonna say 1,000 dolls of death, like some Komachi taste of death.
I like
Fusion.
that. 1,000 dolls of death.
Big J6A
Oh, nice.
there. And Momo takes game 1.
Very clean 2-0.
Hey, bit of trivia. SP dolls, the Alice skill. Do you know what the SP stands for?
Special?
No.
No. What?
It
Okay,
doesn't
I
stand for special.
I thought you were gonna say it stands for special because I remember we had this discussion before and we came up with some stupid abbreviations for that.
I mean, we figured out what it actually was. It's pretty unexpected. It is security police.
Is that
Nah,
so-
it's
is that what is
special,
in
man.
the What's
No,
the
no,
original
it's
Japanese?
not
What's the non-localized name of the skill?
It is,
It's just
it is
SP doll.
literally
It's SP doll.
Ningyo, like SP doll.
So it's called SP Ningyo. That
Yes.
could be anything.
There is... Where was it?
No,
There
no.
was somewhere that I looked this up and I actually saw that was the definition. I can show it to you guys.
No man, I remember what happened back then. We were looking at spell cards, Alice's spell cards, and one of her spells had special police in it.
Really?
Yeah, but
Yes,
there's no way it stands for special police because someone else posted some.
He tried to mash on Wake Up!
Oh
He tried
man,
to mash on
my
Wake Up! Momo tried to disrespect it. Ichirin said sit down.
yeah, I mean bar 5A is pretty fast, so if
I mean,
Ichirin's
but in
careful,
private
it
square,
can work.
it's like 30-something frames if you even attempt that shit.
Yeah. Oh, bad board escape.
Yeah, Momo is a little bit too disrespectful of the private square. Right there, getting told twice that he shouldn't do it.
I need to play the loser of this. Uh-oh.
Oh, what was that? That doesn't work in Typhoon, Ichirin.
It does. It actually does.
Really?
If Momo goes for 6-6A, it would.
Oh yeah, it doesn't activate on
yeah.
Alice's ranged melee. I forgot about that. So it's actually useless in this matchup.
Yeah, only good against 6-6A.
I forgot about that, yeah. It's not that it doesn't work in Typhoon, it just doesn't work against Alice's ranged attacks. But it doesn't really matter because Ichirin takes the game.
We take those. Game blouses.
1-1. But Tess, I'm not sure if you're correct on that. It should work on some of Alice's ranged melee. I think it works on J2A, for example.
It works on
It's
J2A?
ranged, but it. Yeah,
I know it doesn't
I'm
work
pretty
on
sure it
Far
works.
A and 6A.
I think it might also work on 6 XP. But yeah, I still don't agree with Perfect Mate in this matchup.
Nice Oki here. Ooh, see, look at the waves of attacks that Momo keeps putting out. There's no escape.
Oh, that cross up.
Okay.
Just a little wiggle is enough to cross people up.
This should be enough.
Ooh.
Not quite. Oh, but where are you going? Momo
Yeah,
covering all
Momo's
the
keeping
angles.
Ichirin in the corner the whole round.
I think pressure-wise, Momo might be one of the best Alice players out there, which is something considering how hard it is to pressure as Alice.
Yeah. They usually, you know, Alice for those like
Oh, that was late.
sort of neutral-based gameplay styles, but and Momo just goes in.
That was good defense, like really good.
Yeah, Ichirin was late on the killing doll. Oh,
Punish,
nice one.
Okay. Good. Nice with the BE right there. Get some pressure in. It's a crush. Bomb though.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh, there's
All
so
these
many
dolls on the
dolls.
ground, yep. They were everywhere. Nowhere was safe for Ichirin.
But
Okay,
here
this
is
is
killing.
good timing though.
Grants a
Ooh,
crush.
Nice crush.
That
Go
could have been
again?
a combo though.
Oh.
He could have
Shouldn't
finished the
have gone
combo.
for a private square there.
Yeah, he could have.
Nope.
He might pay for it though. This is a drizzle combo.
That's really good.
Yeah, really good Oki on this too. Nice block on the.
Ah, punish it! Oh man!
Oh, Momo
He wasn't
was
ready.
defenses there.
Too menacing.
Uh-oh. But here you go for Ichirin. Oh, great coin.
That was
Man, this
scary.
is scary. Yeah.
Puts him in the corner. That's
Great
good.
grave trap. Not
Wow.
enough.
I think you could have done the 6-2-3 to kill him.
What's the setup? What's the setup? What's the
That
setup?
was a good combo by Ichirin.
Oh,
Anything
Ichirin
else would have
doesn't
been too
open
scary,
him
too risky.
I feel like
Uh-oh.
Ichirin should have had the
Oh, is
crush
that
right
what-
there.
Momo has
No.
the spirit though. Slow. Now he's empty. Okay, now
is he
he's
gonna
back.
get crushed?
Oh, so many forays.
Oh,
Great
oh,
anti-air.
That's a combo.
Oh no, he fell out of
Drops
it.
it. Yeah.
Oh, same trap.
Oh.
Wow, what a 2-1-4 from Momo.
Oh, you gotta feel bad about that if you're Ichirin. That was really close.
That could have gone either way.
Well, I have to fight Ichirin then. Oh no.
Good luck, bro.
I might not make it out of this one, guys.
Okay, Momo 2, Ichirin 1. Let's see here. I'm gonna... We got our winner side of top 8 decided now. So we got Miru versus Kuji Piki and Momo versus iRock. That's gonna be, these are some good matches coming up. Okay, so next on stream is going to be Chicky versus Ruby. That's a good one.
All right. I have to mute myself on this one though.
Oh, you gotta try hard.
Yeah, I need to try hard against Ruby. Yeah, don't want to get kicked out of the tournament like this. But
yeah,
actually,
I'm gonna
maybe-
abandon you two to Zero. I need to go fight Ichirin.
Okay. Good luck on your matches.
Oh. we'll make it, bro. We're both gonna make it.
Okay, so gotta lay Wolfie right here. Okay, so
I think I should play Sakuya against Ruby.
that was the wrong thing to click.
The last set of casuals I played with Ruby, I went 10 to 2 with my Reimu. But the matchup is kind of weird. I know if Ruby goes for a very aggressive DP, deck, then I'll get fucked. I fucking hate DP. I don't want to bait it.
Well, he is definitely gonna be aggressive. That's what makes him so scary sometimes. You can never really keep him locked down because Patchouli just has such good defense, and Ruby knows how to abuse it. Deck counter pick. It's not like Ruby's listening.
Yeah, I don't think Ruby's gonna change his deck just because I said it. But Emerald City is the superior DP.
Well, hitting both sides and being really fast helps.
It's fast, but you need level 2 for one, and second, well, actually, aside from that, I think it's alright, but Ruby doesn't spam it, really.
Where's Ruby? Why isn't he joining?
I am hosting. It says Ruby. He's asking where's the host. He joined me the other day. He knows I'm Madig.
He said he can't join. What do you mean you can't
talking
join?
about,
It says
man?
right there.
It's not even auto punch.
It's not auto punch. Just join the IP. Just post your IP. I can join you.
Yeah. Ruby's trolling.
I can confirm his host is working. Failed to connect.
Why can't he see the ping though? That's weird. Let me rehost.
How many levels of VPN is he on? Turn off your NordVPN, bro. Just play.
I think he has to play on VPN. Oh man. I hate joining others. Well, I hate joining others unless they use the auto delay mod. Then I have trust in them that they'll get a good delay with the correct rollback frames.
Well, Ruby says he's going to try hosting instead, so you might as well switch it over, because in the interest
Yeah,
of time...
I'm waiting for his host.
There it is.
Yeah, I can join Ruby.
This is not Ruby.
Okay, maybe I can't join Ruby. It's stuck on black screen.
I'm spectating.
Oh yeah, but I think Ruby's PC just sucks. I think that's normal. I know I always have to wait a really long time on black screen when I join Ruby.
What is this guy playing on?
Soku's probably the only game he can play. We're both stuck.
I think you might have to close the game.
Well, he should. I mean, I was just playing, but I closed it. No, my Soku doesn't work anymore. What's happening?
Got thrown back to the host list. So, yeah. He
It works
hosted.
now. He had
It
to
works
restart,
now?
okay? That was weird. Yep. Win.
Wow. Maybe Ahsoka just wasn't working. Some firewall shit. I don't know.
Alright, I'll try Reimu first. Oh, whoa, wait. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, what happened?
Are you in match right now?
Nope. Ruby has to press escape.
What did he do? What is going on?
Okay, now I'm in.
Jeez.
Alright, gonna mute myself.
Okay. Good luck. Finally. The match. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice match here. Saku, no, not Sakuya, Reimu. I saw Chiki, I was like thinking Sakuya. We've watched so many Sakuya games today. But yes, Reimu versus Patchouli here. It looks like Chiki is going to be using the permanent borders here. It's an interesting choice against Patchouli, because Patchouli's not a character that has to approach. So it's hard to approach. It's hard to make Patchy camp. It's hard to camp Patchy out because Patchy is a character that forces you to move a lot with her, her bullets. They always track you. They cover everywhere. It's a punish here, but too high for the 60. Ruby trying to get them started here. Hits buttons on wake up. Nice border escape frame. Yes, like BE catch from Chiki going for the full dilate here. Gets the trap to activate and gets some damage on Ruby. Ruby's gonna wake up at the middle screen. He's pretty much safe now. Gets the 6C snipe and now he can recover to his calm. It's a really big hit there. Doesn't get the 6-6B, but gets the jump A here. Gonna go for the card. Not quite enough on the damage, but has the corner positioning and the sword setup. But now Chiki is in a very precarious position. Jump A whiffs. No punish for Chiki. Ruby has the corner, trying to get Chiki. Gets him with the 4-2-1. Those stalagmites just coming down. Chiki J6-ing into it and just barely clipped him for the kill. It's a big counter hit for Ruby. 2.9 from the fireball. And that's some good stuff for Ruby here. He gets the setup, uses the swords to keep the pressure going. And look at this offense from Ruby, keeping Chiki locked down. The Hangeki is blocked. Ruby's got the reactions, and he punishes hard with the 3 card. 3.2, and Ruby is not letting up. Charge 3, a good jump out from Chiki. That would have been a very strong setup with the card swords coming down. Chiki's finally getting an opportunity to do some damage here. Has the corner. Air unblockable. Knockdown. Let's see what we got. There's the Okizeme. Gets the nice block on the cross-up from Ruby. And he's out of pressure for now. Now Chiki on the defensive. Tries to dash in. Nice avoiding the J6A. That would have been death. Chiki with not a lot of HP to work with. And he's down around. Can he make this comeback happen? Here's the jump 8A. Has the knockdown. Gotta go for the setup. Okay. Nice 6-3 to catch the border escape. That was all or nothing right there. Oh, but he can't come down on that 5C. Great anti-air from Ruby. And Ruby wins the first game. Chicky on the brink of being eliminated from the tournament, and the character swap is in. He's picking Sakuya. That was a weird lag spike. Hope it was just the spectator, who was catching up pretty fast. Okay, empty things. Let's reload the game. Okay. Character swap might be in, but does not seem to be helping Chicky much. Still on the defensive. Ruby not taking much damage at all. And even though Patchy versus Sakuya is supposedly a pretty bad matchup for Sakuya, I mean, pretty bad matchup for Patchy, Ruby does not seem phased. In fact, he's doing even better than against the Reimu. Chicky has a lot of work to do. Trying to keep him locked down with those 6Cs, but Ruby doing such a better job at zoning here. Almost getting him with the J6A. Here's Ruby blocking, making him block the J8A and converting with the 5C for the crush. And now match point for Ruby. How can Chicky find it within himself to bring back this set from the last possible round? We'll see. He has Oki cards in his hand. He just needs that one knockdown. He can make things happen. He's got to find it, and he's got to bust through his Patchy neutral. As he finds the J6A, here comes the killing doll, and the pain will start. Oh, but he read the back tech, and Ruby just jumped straight up, and that's going to be a wasted Oki card. Not quite working out for him, and Ruby has full freedom to move around the screen again and get started. Starting to bring this back on Chicky, getting some hits in. Close to a crush. Chicky trying to catch the border escape. He's a little late. Forcing the BE out. Nice snipe from Ruby. Another snipe from Ruby. Ruby just stray hits adding up. Getting the knockdown here. And now restoring HP with Calm. Ruby's about to take the lead back. Chicky trying to find that knockdown again. He's got so much meter, so many good spells in his hand to get the Oki pain train going, but it's not happening. Nice J2A from Ruby. He has the corner. The next combo kills. Will his crush be enough? Not quite. Just a little bit of HP left on Chicky. Finds the 660, goes right into the private square. He's got to make this count. Chicky chasing the back tech into the corner. Ruby close to crush. Can he find it? Gets the 3A. This is going to be another conversion. 668. Oh, he dropped it! That's so unfortunate because he needed that knockdown. But finds the crush here. No knockdown again! But he gets crushed by the jump 8A. He was out of spirit. An unfortunate sequence leading to Ruby taking the set 2-0 there.
What the fuck was that, man? That was stupid.
The 668 not connecting was so sad.
Wait, Irish disappeared. No?
He's playing. He's playing against Ichirin.
Yeah, but he left the voice chat. Okay.
Maybe he got salty, he lost, and then decided to quit Soku.
Damn. Does that mean we both didn't make it? Damn it.
Okay, so...
But that last interaction, man, what? That was so weird. And I get punished for that.
You believe Lang Schleifer is in top 8 and not Chicky?
What? He is? Oh no.
Yeah, he is.
Well, the true Sakuya main made it past.
So yeah, Miru, Kuji, Momo, Irock, Lang Schleifer, Adelaide, Ruby, Ichirin. Those are the top 8 today. We're gonna take it from the top. We're gonna get Miru versus Kuji.
None of these names are really unexpected except for Langschläfer. Never seen him in top 8 before, really. But he actually beat Luisen. That's I'm pretty sure that's an upset. Luisen is not someone who would usually lose to some you know, mid-led.
Mid-lit.
Mid-led, yeah.
Where did that word even come from?
I'm not sure, actually. I know I started calling people that in my tier list, but I'm not sure if I got it from someone else before.
I mean, Lang's good. Lang's is improving a lot faster. Lang is a biglet now.
Well, very easy to find out. You type in midlet into the search bar on Discord, and then you sort by old. Who's the first person who said midlet?
Midlet!
Chicky, I think you might have to include yourself in the midlet tier. Okay, I made that word. I'm the creator of midlet.
Sun was the first person that said midlet.
Yeah, because I had it in my tier list.
Oh, okay.
What do you call those you know, short people but really buff? That's where I got that word from. That's where it's derived from. But I forgot what
that's manlet.
Manlet, yeah, manlet, yeah, exactly, manlet. And that's how I came up with midlet.
Okay, Miru is hosting, so... I thought that was called Tyler 1. Okay.
What? Nah, I'm pretty sure manlet.
Usually,
I know.
you usually say manlet as someone who's like trying to overcompensate for their height by being buff, you know.
I know that word was being thrown around a lot back then when fitness was very hyped. You know, 4chan Fit Forum, the Fit board, I mean. People would just call short people manlet all the time back then.
Okay, winners semis coming up. We got Kuji versus Miru.
Whoa. You saw that wind usage from Mirror just now? Like, it's not really on purpose, but it ruined Sakuya's combo. Even if Sane gets hit, and even wall slam, she instantly touches the ground. So Sakuya can't do her usual combos if she hits, so...
He just air techs Konako dash, bro. Man, this is from least looks like these guys don't want to block at all. But yeah, well, you were saying about the wind and making combos fail, right?
Yep. Wall bounce combos especially, they won't really work against Sane if you hit her out of her flight.
It's a weird Sakuya, I mean,
oh man,
Sane
that's
mechanic.
it.
Wow. Yeah,
Easy.
Miru taking the first round here. Playing the neutral pretty well, and you know, just outplaying Kuji in the offense. Nice. Yo, the Oki. Oh, missing the 660. Nice.
Wow.
DJ. Here's the Oki. Doesn't get anything.
Oh, except a 3A, but no combo.
Here's a bomb. Baited
Baited it. Very nice. Full combo. Yeah, that was a.
Oh,
good
he
conversion.
missed the card swap. That doesn't do
Yep.
anything.
So sad.
Oh, wow, right in there with
Too
the
far
J.
away.
Look
Oh,
at
that could have
control,
been it.
though. Look at that offense from Kuji.
He could have finished it right there, but got the AUB bait instead.
Nice. Gets the knockdown. Miru's got a setup. Okay, chases the tech out. And he almost got the tech
AUB?
catch.
Nope. Yeah, good board escape. Oh, that was scary.
Oh,
Wow!
Nice. Using the 2-3.
Nice snipe, yeah.
The wake up far A from Kuji. Oki time. And goes into snow.
Wow, nice. Oh!
Ooh,
That
2A
mash, man!
beating the 6A, that's crazy.
Miru's not scared. He doesn't care. He might be 2 orbs down, but he he will keep pressing buttons.
In a
Full
dangerous
conversion,
spot
nice.
here.
Yeah,
This
no,
is easy
is
crush
very
if he
dangerous.
does
Yep.
this right. There we go. Will he get the meter for another one, though? Not quite.
2
Miru's
orbs
out.
go. Miru, oh,
Woo! The river
That
myth
was
making that
scary.
dangerous.
yeah.
Recard? This
Okay,
is
that
he just
makes-
throws it out there.
Buys him some time with that
Yeah.
card. Oh, no, that was bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely use this here. And now Miru's got to hold on with 2 crushed
Yeah,
orbs.
he's
It's
dead.
almost impossible. Yeah. Nothing you can really do. Even if you border escape, you're still slowed down. Saki can just follow you really easily. So one
Yeah,
for
and with
Kuji.
2 orbs, you can really chicken block.
Alrighty. Miru trying to make things happen here, trying to get to the winners finals of Soku set. He's got to get past Kuji, who's already one up on him. Can he bring the comeback? Right now, I feel like Kuji definitely knows what to do, how to approach this matchup. At least better than
Yep.
Miru knows what to do against him. Whoa.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, I love that pressure. And it's a full combo
Ooh,
from
2k,
that.
yeah, that's good damage off of that 3 card. You don't see that very often.
Something about Kuji's Sakuya where he just like pulls out these combos you don't usually see that Sakuya players go for. Kuji just got his own sort of style to it.
Oh, nice. Nice 6A.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, 2A.
Doesn't
Not
kill,
enough
no.
though. Gonna make sure.
Nice smash, nice smash, nice smash.
Yep, and immediately jumped out. Miru can still take this.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That's only
This hurts.
2K.
One more combo, one more combo.
He's got Swako hanging out in the
Swako's
middle of
down.
the screen.
Yeah, this is scary. As a screen control. Oh,
Okay. No crush here. Chasing the border escape. Up. Nothing.
whoa, that was scary.
Oh. Kanako's off cooldown.
Ah!
Kanako's off cooldown.
Ah.
Oh, but the 3A.
Yeah, Miru couldn't land in time. He was still in the air.
Match point now.
Oh,
Oh.
Suwako got killed.
Now Miru's got to hang in the corner and Diamond Dust.
Big damage. That's already 3k HP down. Perfect crush.
And we're getting another perfect private square right here. So the fun is
Oh.
not over. For Miru, step into my office.
Fun gameplay. Oh,
Oh, he dropped it. Golden opportunity for Miru. He's been gifted one. Has to make it count. Oh, punish. Gonna go for it.
3.8k, very nice damage.
Solid.
Miru needs 2 combos to come back from this.
Uh-oh, he might not get those
He might
chances.
not get it,
here.
yeah. Sprinkle.
One Crushed Orb is gonna be hard to hold on. Oh, he read the board escape! Miru could have just held
He
the...
high jumped. What?
Yeah, he could have just stood there.
Yeah, he could have kept blocking after grazing.
Valiant effort, but Kuji is the winner here. He's gonna move on to the winners finals.
Yeah, Miru did not want to block. I mean, it worked out most of the time for him, but the times it did not work for him, Kujibiki just took the game.
Alright, so next on stream, we are going to get IROC versus Momo. Okay, I'm gonna actually put on the bets here. Yeah, winner semis number 2. IROC is hosting, so let's go in there. Okay, they're in. Ikari versus Alice. That'll be a good one.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about this matchup.
Well, we saw Mioxer take on, what's his name? Ikari early in the bracket in this matchup, and Mioxer won pretty handily.
Yep. But Hikari is not an Alice player.
That is true.
He's still learning, I'd say.
This is like his 3rd character.
Mm.
Ikari just switches every other time I see him. I thought he was a
Yeah.
Reimu player, and then he's a Yomu player, and now he's an Alice player.
Yeah, well, what a weird choice, man. You don't go from top tier to bottom tier? Why would you start learning Alice after... Oh well, whatever. Let people play what they want, right?
Yeah. Depo. Alrighty here. So, IROC versus Momo is going to be an interesting choice for Momo. I actually haven't seen Momo play against IROC yet. I don't know if they played before. But IROC definitely has to be careful. Because 1, Momo can block, and 2, Yukari has a lot of trouble navigating Alice's normals. Like, she's just a wide hurt box, not very fast laterally, and Momo is just having an easy time just poking IROC out of everything.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing so well. He's looking like a perfect right now.
Yeah, IROC cannot get in at all. There's
And we know that IROC does not like to block either.
Yeah.
Oh!
Man, look at
That was scary. That was almost...
Well, it's not even offense that Momo's winning with this
Uh-oh.
neutral. Okay, finally, IROC trying to got out of the corner, gets a hit. That first hit of the game. Immediately, Momo has a coin, and yeah, it's gonna be hard for IROC to deal with coin Alice, especially.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, dead. Only one hit in that round for IROC. Period.
Yep.
It was just a jump in.
Dominating performance by Momo so far.
Momo just got it today.
Whoever gets knocked down first will snowball from that on. Momo got the dodge play, so yep.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Knock down here. Okizeme. Gets the cross. Man, control. When is IROC gonna get a turn? Okay.
Okay, nice Hangeki.
This is what he needs. Exactly what he needs.
Nice frame trap, yeah. Okay, now IROC has to.
He needed to get that catch. He got without that snowball, it's gonna be really hard for him to
Yeah,
get back
but
and
he had no
start it.
meter for a run. He has it now, but it's too late.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Momo has border escape there, yeah. Gets a
Great.
knockdown. Okay, now it's IROC's turn. He got it. Perfect
Close
crush.
to crush.
Never mind.
He didn't go for the 5C. Oh, the buttons! He's swinging. This is looking a lot better for IROC here. He's got the corner. Momo on the defensive. Border escapes. Finds the dial. Frame traps.
Wow.
Oh,
No
but
limit
not
though.
enough.
Whoa,
Wait.
that was so much damage though.
Oh, that crossed! This is huge. Okizeme is here. Oh, he's got a coin.
Momo has coins though, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's it. No.
Oh, he almost killed him. That was really dangerous air tech. Yeah,
Ah,
super dangerous air
Okay.
tech.
IROC's still in it.
Yes.
Yeah, the doll wasn't placed close enough for the second spinner to hit. Wow,
Ooh, chasing
that hurts.
down. That's so much damage.
Ooh, 4K!
3.9!
Oh my god, that's so painful.
Ow.
Wow, cross up. Whoa!
This also hurts. Oh, he dropped the combo. He wanted the link.
IROC, you gotta block some more. Oh!
Tears. We got those.
Oh, he's dead.
Why did he
Never
jump
mind.
A there? He was so far away. Baited.
Dead.
Yep,
Oh,
6-6-8.
easiest bait of his life.
Momo won.
Yeah, looks like IROC's struggling really hard against Momo.
Momo definitely has control of this matchup.
Maybe Japan was right. Yukari is a bad character. I know they don't value Yukari very highly in Japan. Don't think she's a good character at all.
She definitely has her weaknesses, and Momo is exploiting them. It's being big, you know?
Hmm.
But, you know, right now, it's not looking too bad for IROC. He's definitely made some adjustments over the last game. Great knockdown. Oh man, that
Point.
coin mode.
Oh. 6-6-A.
Good defense from IROC. Oh, but those spinners and Sprinkle.
Okay, Momo messed up the movement right there.
This is big for IROC. If he can get this crush here, can he do it?
Almost switching to Hangeki. There you go.
Momo's got himself a chance. A little dance.
He was waiting for IROC to jump out.
Didn't catch anything though. Good patience, and IROC takes the round here. Nice 3A. Gets the knockdown.
Wow.
Boss. So good on Yukari. Said before, wide hurt box. And wide sprite, rather.
Rare case of IROC finishing his combo just now instead of going for a reset. But he doesn't have the meter, I guess. I would just go for the damage.
And wow, this is just night and day from the
Wow.
last set. IROC is unstoppable right now. Look at the domination in terms of how much he's gotten hit. But
Heavy
Okay.
fog though, so Momo can still bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
No spell card.
Alice is a high damage
Wow.
character.
Oh, this hurts. And it's
Now
even.
it's even. Yeah. Immediately evens it up.
Ah, no combo.
How fast things
Momo could
went
have.
down.
Yeah, Momo could have just 3-carded right there.
Creepy there. Look how fast things swung the other way. Now Momo is one hit away. One good spell card confirm it's over. Okay, using it for the pressure.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
wow.
Just dump
Yeah.
all the meter at him.
Iroh had to block all of that. There was no space to border escape.
So, this is a possible match point for Momo here. Iroh trying to slow things down. This is interesting. You don't see him play like that. Okay, he goes right in there. Doesn't get the pickup. Nice press from Momo. Oh, he's that's
again,
okay.
this hurts.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
a
this
weird null
hurts.
setup, dude. Oh, he
Wow.
wanted the reset.
Yeah, air tag into laser. You don't.
Oh,
You don't expect that usually. It sounds very stupid to do actually. You air tag and then you press a bullet. Who does that?
I think
But
that
it works
is
out for
it.
Iroh.
He's
But
dead.
oh my god,
Yeah.
Iroh's out. Down to losers.
Momo takes it. Oh. And he's going into
Looks like-
winners finals.
Yeah, looks like Kujibi got what he wished for. Hope you're happy, Kuji. You get to fight Momo instead of Iroh. And I hope you still lose. I hope you still lose to Momo. I would call that karma.
Alrighty, so Miura is going to fight Ichirin on stream after we see the winner of the match, Longschleifer versus Adelaide. So yes, let's go to that next.
Adelaide, you should play Sakuya Mirrors against Langschläfer. Just pro tip. I'm sure it's gonna work out well for you. And if you lose, don't switch character. It's the second time that it will definitely work. Oh, she's playing Sakuya? Damn.
I think she's
okay.
playing you playing Sakuya or Sawako?
I mean Suwako, yeah. Well, rest in peace, Langschläfer. Suwako's too powerful.
I spelled Langschleifer's name wrong. Oh no. Forgot the G. Okay, they're
Yeah, you heard that
going.
right. Suwako's too powerful. You will see. Adelaide's gonna show us.
Be better.
I think they should be playing on 5 delay. Six at worst. But I can play with Adelaide on 5, so I think Langschläfer should be able to play on 5 as well. Let's go, Adelaide! Show me Suwako! I expect to see 4K combos. 4K BNBs. Actually, can Suwako's loop on Sakuya? I know she can't do it on every character.
I would not be the guy to answer that.
I thought you knew everything, man.
Not about Sawako. Character's too difficult.
It's Lang. I mean, he didn't spell it correctly. The way it's spelled, he's not using an umlaut. So it's Langschlafer. But that doesn't make sense. It should be Langschläfer.
Not like I know the difference. I don't speak German. But
Yeah,
thanks
it's
for the
fine.
lesson.
Just pronounce it however you want. What's a French dude gonna tell you about German, man?
Wee wee, ho ho. Don't kill me. Nice deep offense from Longschlafer, though.
Alright. Alright. Adelaide's not doing too hot so far. But it's still very even. Subako... Well, Subako's very strong in Typhoon if you try to go in close range and fight her.
What about this?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, he couldn't even.
It's so
away.
funny.
Flacco trying her best to up there.
Do something, Adelaide. Tree! Another tree.
Oh, another Typhoon might come out.
And
yeah, here it
it's
is. Oh
tree,
boy.
tree. Okay.
Uh-oh,
Longschlafer's
Longschlafer
playing it
getting damage. Oh!
Tree,
Ah!
3A, Adelaide, tree! No!
Ah!
Adelaide!
Ah!
She fucked up.
How did Lang miss the D60 there? What?
Oh no! Just press 3A, man!
That was like choke and a half.
Yep.
Lang
Adelaide's
must be
too good,
feeling
man.
the
Told you,
pressure, man. He
Subako's
knows that
too
everyone's
strong.
watching. He knows that everyone's watching. I mean, he's never been in a top 8 before.
Yeah, being top 8 might be putting too much pressure on him. Oh! Wow. Oh, Adelaide, that's smart. Can
Can he
Adelaide, can Langschläfer time this correctly? Bullets! Please use bullets! No, not
Oh.
like this!
Okay. At least he still has the pressure. It's indirect punish.
Yeah, he tried something.
It's actually a really good return a card against Sakuya because she does not do very high damage. So you're
Yep.
gonna get that 4K back.
Sakuya is a low damage character.
3A? I get they get
Yeah.
treed.
Just gets owned.
No punish on the J2A right there. Lang.
What's Adelaide doing?
I
This
mean,
looks
Adelaide
really funny.
doesn't
Oh, Lang could have used the 4 card.
I'd rather save the meter, I guess. I mean, Lang seems to be dominating the neutral right now, which is what I'd expect.
Yep.
But you know, he's just not really doing much of the Sakuya stuff in terms of Oki, but you don't really need it in this matchup, really.
Yeah, and Adelaide also doesn't really know what she's doing. I think it's very apparent for the viewers.
And then Lang has got to be careful. I mean, this character does do a lot of damage. And if
And
Lang
very
gets
easy
careless,
damage, yeah. Just
Yeah.
3 buttons, almost 2k.
don't get hit with this.
What was this?
Punish? Okay, IVT is not a
What's
bad
this?
option.
Oh no.
Forces him into the air. Punish? Okay, too far away. Wait, Lang's losing now. What happened? One mistake in neutral is all it takes. Who's gonna get that hit? Will it be Swako? Will it be
Okay.
Will it be Sakuya? Oh, the J8A! And that's game. Game 2. Okay. I mean, I feel like this isn't unwinnable for Lang, but he's got to calm down. Nice punish. Stock goes short, so that doesn't knock down. Or doesn't limit, rather.
Oh.
Playing really safe, which is good.
Ah! That could have been a combo.
Careful. Good
But yeah, you have
pressure
to
from Wolf.
be very precise against Subaku, because whiffing against Subaku is very punishing.
These 6Cs also just cover so much. Pretty even round still. Nice anti-air.
Yep.
Okay, punish here. Typhoon on the clock. You might see another one of those situations again. There goes work.
What
Go
is
up.
that?
Oh, just go above
No.
it, Lane. No.
No.
He's getting knowledge checked by Suwako. Man, I thought he played
let
Steak all the
Adelaide get
time,
away
man.
with this.
Steak has to really teach him the Suwako tech, man.
Okay, good 3A, good 3A. Oh, no combo.
Oh, no. Okay, he's got Diamond's knockdown though. Here we go.
Oh,
Interesting
that man.
trade. Here we go. No knockdown, but Lang's still in control. Nice.
Wow,
Look at
nice
that one
anti-air.
lead. Yeah. Great
Oh.
grabs.
Does she
Don't
know the
mash.
loops? Oh,
Oh,
no,
he dashed into
down
the reset.
dash.
Hey, be careful, careful. Just calm down, Lang. Don't do this to yourself.
Typhoon might be coming. Oh no, he didn't tag. Okay, no Typhoon. It's calm.
Oh, but he's running right
Yeah.
into those 6As. I think this is over. He's got green
Yeah,
curse.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know the matchup. Sounds
And
really striking. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Border
you-
escape there. Frame trap. Classic.
I think he border escaped too late. Or rather, no, that wasn't plus. So he border escaped and Suwako was just so advantageous that he was able to just 4A.
Yeah, it wasn't a late border escape. He couldn't have done it earlier. He would have gone hit by the rings instead. It just wasn't a border escape spot. It's really weird against Suwako. It's really hard to tell when to border escape, especially when you rarely fight her. You don't know how to get out.
Either way, that's a good tournament run for Lang.
Yep.
Can't feel bad about 7th place. With all these killers in the bracket. Yeah, Adelaide versus IROC in the top 6 though. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so next is Ruby versus Ichirin. Oh wait, Ruby versus Ichirin is already started. Whoops. That's already. Next is Miru versus Ichirin. Right? Right? Yeah. Next is Miru versus Ichirin.
I mean, you can watch any match you want, right? There are only 3 matches left.
Yeah. Miru versus Ichirin. Because we just saw Adelaide, so I'll tell them.
Another Sakuya, man? Are you sure?
Yes.
Wait, there are only Sakuyas left.
All the matches have
Ichirin is
Saka in them.
Sakuya. Kujibiki is playing Sakuya. She's
3
too
out of the
popular,
top
man.
8 is Sakuya, dude. That's crazy.
We have too many Sakuya players, man. What's going on?
Voted easiest to use.
Both players are hosting. Okay, I think Miru's gonna join Ichirin. Never mind. Ichirin joined Miru.
Okay.
Thank you, Kuji. Thank you for your service.
Quit so we have less Sakuyas. Yeah, Miru versus Ichirin.
Kujibiki, didn't you play Yukari before? I remember
He
you.
did.
No, wait, that's Dikaravia, right?
No, it was Kuji. Kuji started as Yukari.
Oh, okay. And Dika? Dekaravia? Started
Sakurai
as?
was always Iku.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't trust you.
I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, man.
Right there, see? I was right.
Oh, I have to watch a Genshin stream for the drops.
Do they drop primo gems in streams for something?
Yeah. Yep. You can get 60 from watching Genshin streams.
Really? Damn, that's
Yeah.
a lot. That's a good amount.
Bro, not just 60 Primo Gems, but also some Mora and enhancement stones. So go watch someone.
No,
Just
no. Watch this. Watch the stream first, then watch the Genshin stream.
you don't just.
Oh, you can
open
watch
it,
them both at the
set
same time, okay?
Yeah, set the quality to like 166p or whatever the lowest resolution is. Just have it in the background.
So Miru versus Ichirin.
Is this a rematch or was Miru fighting someone else earlier?
He was fighting against Irish, I remember.
Oh, no, Kujibiki. It was
Oh.
Kuji versus Miru.
Yeah. You're right.
Ooh. Whoa, interesting combo.
The bubble shield. I guess that's it. That's what Miru is using against Ichirin, because, you know, it lets him get a little bit more leeway in neutral.
Buys her some time. Ooh, nice.
It forces approaches, and I think Miru also thinks he's better at close range than Sakuya, which is not wrong. So, oh, missing the 6A, but catching the jump.
Nice 6-6C, yeah. That's air unblockable for those who don't know. One of Sanae's best moves.
Definitely. Sanae has a lot of good just melees that can just cover a lot of area.
Ooh, Kanako dash, nice.
Oh, a little.
Oh,
late.
6-6C would have worked though.
Oh,
Ah,
the
punish.
Hangeki whipped on the 63. That was interesting. Miru can, Ichirin can still take this with a good knockdown.
Yeah, he just needs one.
But-
Oh, Sun Shower, missed it.
Yeah,
Bonk,
Friday
bonk.
doesn't drop this over. Letting him charge the falling stars. Dude, he is just camping them and then Ichirin does not know what
Yep.
to do about it. You
I
don't
mean,
usually
Ichirin could just press J5C. I think
Oh,
that
yeah,
would
hit him from
work
behind?
really well.
Well, I mean, the bubble's bigger than Sanae, so if he stands in it...
I mean,
wow!
if
Yo, did you see him charge that up for 2.5?
Hail too, so that was some extra damage thanks to Hail.
How the full combo worth the damage, bro? Okay, Pokey time.
Wow,
Oh, he tried to 3-card.
you're pressed, yeah.
This wing is Air Tech Konako. These guys are wild.
Ouch.
Nice. Private the square. Close to crush. Almost got it, but catches the BE. That's damage.
Bonk.
7. Here we go. Oh, got the punish on the Konako dash. But it's not enough. But this private square might be the one
Yeah.
that seals the deal. If he can pull off the crush. Yep, there it is.
Yep. Too easy.
Miru is always going for the board escape early. I feel like sometimes you just have to, you know, just guess. Just take the 50-50, because if you BE too early, you're guaranteed to get hit. But if you guess the wrong block right, then you're not going to get crushed. Okay, good. Patience waiting for the 6A before the Hangeki.
Yeah, if you do it too early, then Sakuya will just go through the Hangeki. Nice
Ooh.
chase. Yep, chase. Sanae.
Oh, and so many weapons from Miru off the top of the screen.
Ooh, whiff.
See how that 3-card's gonna get used. I feel like we're gonna see a Kanako dash into 3-card coming really soon. Here it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, good awareness from Ichirin, knowing not to attack because that was a very obvious bait. Ooh.
Ooh, scary. Oh, that
Just
was so
standing in it,
scary.
nice! And Kanako's up. Kanako's up, so he can go for it right here.
Perfect mate. He's gonna press it. Is he?
Oh my god, they're so big! Nice resets from Ichirin.
Wow.
He's keeping that pressure
Oh,
going.
yeah. That was, oh.
Don't check! Oh god, that was almost a 660.
Oh. Oh, he tagged.
He got sniped!
Ah.
Not enough, but here's the Okizeme.
Okay, that's it. That's
Can
it.
he hold on? 6-6B. He's able to
Oh,
board
he
escape.
got it out. Okay.
Oh, he tried to
He
63.
misinput. Yeah, he misinput Kanako dash.
If he actually pulled that off, he would have probably got the hit, but this is too much
Yeah,
pressure.
Kanako dash would have worked for sure. Lost to a misinput.
You hate to see it happen. But, you know, why replay the game?
Wow.
Man, this press from Ichirin right now. 3 crushed orbs on Miru and counting.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Oh, the
Huh?
6-6C though. Don't need that much spirit to finish this combo. He fell out of it! That's unfortunate. How do you switch sides? Okay, that's
Nice
0 on block.
Okay,
Jump
good
out.
high jump.
Yeah.
You really need to high jump a lot against Sanai.
Oh, he should have died right there. Okay. Miru's using the Hangeki even though he has 1 HP. He really wants to try to run this back, but it's not going to be easy. He has to play pretty much perfect. Oh,
Wow,
jump
nice
8A.
jump
This is a
cut.
start. Okay.
Yep.
Not this time. I like the bravery on that 623 point blank.
Maybe he tried to swap. No, but even then, it would have traded with the 3 card and 4A or whatever Ichirin was gonna press.
Oh, let's take the hit.
Attack punish. Miru tried to attack instead of grazing.
Catching
oh!
the normal jump.
Almost 3k.
Yeah, that card does a lot. Very punishable.
Easy
on the
punish.
And now we've got a private square. Miru's got plenty of spirit, so he should crush from this, but he border escapes.
Only 1k though, so not too bad.
Nani?
Damn. Ooh. Do it again, Ichirin.
He's looking for it. I feel it.
He's being, oh,
He's waiting for the 623 to react
yeah,
with the 2-2.
when you see Sanai jumping up, flying back down, she's probably gonna press Kanako dash. So I would be waiting for that if he really runs.
Oh, but
wants
here we go.
to- Oh. Okay. Nope.
Oh, that was almost a 3-8. He almost died. Nice BE.
Oh.
This is very tense. The 623 gets interrupted, and Kichirin has a chance. Full dial A. Miru is gonna go in. Misses the 3-8. Okay, border escape and the jump 8A.
Oh, that's it. Miru's out.
Yeah, Ichirin was a rough matchup for him.
I think Sakura in general. I mean, it didn't look much better against Kuchibiki. Miru apparently has some matchup issues.
Yeah, if you want to go far in today's Soku set, you definitely need to know the Sakuya matchup. That's faux show.
Faux show.
Okay, next up is IROC versus Adelaide. A very classic matchup. I wonder if we're gonna see Yuyuko.
Please don't play Sumako. Adelaide, don't do it.
You want her to play Sawako?
No, but I suspect her to. No, she wouldn't. She is. Oh my god, she's saying she's going Sumako against IROC. What do you expect?
Just throwing, I guess.
Okay, if Adelaide actually wins one round then I will be very, very.
He's not going to win a round. This is going to be a wash. This is
I'd
going to
be
like
very
absolute
disappointed.
destruction.
in Iroh.
Neutral versus each Yukari is very hard for Sawako because her 6C doesn't work against this character. Well, if Iroh versus 5G, 5C instead of J6C. But either way, I mean, it's not going to be easy.
Maybe Adelaide was just sandbagging earlier, and she's actually really good on Sawako. Ooh. So far, she's leading.
That's true. Sawako can win if you get impatient at any point. Doesn't matter what character you're playing. If you start playing into her hands and just attacking into her blindly, like Line Schleifer was, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the matchup is. But really, all Iroh needs to do is lame her out, and, you know, Yukari wins. This Kenra's inner BON. Have you ever played BON, by the way?
Yeah, he destroyed my ass. But the connection isn't too good, so I can't really tell if I would do better usually or not.
He's definitely more of a... Instead of using Yukari's sick pressure like Iroh does, he's all about the bullet spam. Oh, I forgot to change the overlay. My bad. Okay, that was an interesting trade. No! That is plus.
Oh, Iroh pressed buttons after blocking rings. He should know that. He should know not to press buttons there.
Oh, that's Aurora Diamond up here.
Okay, Adelaide is actually taking a round. Oh no. She's doing it. Oh my god, she did it!
Yo,
Good reaction
Sawako
though.
Legitimate?
Good tree. Sawako's a very powerful character. Adelaide can beat Iroh with it. With her.
Yep.
Ooh.
The pressure's going. Oh, nice
Bonk.
snipe. Don't fall
Okay.
first. Okay, just take the chip, I guess. That's a lot of chip, though. And Iroh is actually struggling in neutral against Adelaide. Somehow. Some way.
It does not look like he should though. Adelaide's
Takes the
not doing
bomb.
anything special.
Oh,
Oh! Good AUB.
mistake.
Well, actually, I
Wow.
don't know if that's AUB. It did say attack punish though.
Yeah, I don't think it was AUB.
Wow. Wow.
Backdash on Wake. Interesting decision.
That could have worked. Woo!
660 for the crush. Knockdown
Sunshine
here.
worked well for Iroh there.
Here we go.
Oh my god. That was scary for Iroh.
You
dead.
should die. Yep, that's it.
Oh man. That was actually really close. Adelaide just had to press far 5A after pressing coin. It would have hit Iroh. Counter hit.
That definitely was closer than it should have been.
Yeah, maybe we're just haters. I think Adelaide is probably really good at Sawako, we just don't know it.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Should stop sleeping on this. Or
Yeah, she's leading again in health.
oh god, the crush. Knockdown. Press from Iroh. Oh, here we go. Nice jump 8A there. And Adelaide's got a pretty solid lead right now, hanging behind that Stink Cloud.
Yeah,
you know.
the cloud is really helping her out. It's so strong.
Oh, he wanted no 63 yet. Okay, this should be. Oh, yeah. No punish on the backdash though. Catches the mash right there. Forward tech. Wash on wake up for Adelaide. It works.
Yeah,
Oh.
that works. Subaku's 5A is actually one of the fastest in the game. It's super fast and low.
Yeah, it's got really good priority.
Yeah.
Like Yukari's 4A actually.
Yeah. Oh man, that mash. It just works. It actually works. It's a very valid strategy on Subaku to just mash and wake up. Or doing pressure, whatever.
Oh, no knockdown on the tombstone. Adelaide up around going for it
Why is
again.
Adelaide doing this, man? What?
I worked on Lane Schlafer, dude.
Yeah, but this is iRock, you know. I don't know. I guess it would have been really funny if it worked on iRock.
It also does like a ton of damage. Nice press, jump 8A. Can't quite finish the job though. Going right in there.
Good flag by iRock. Went through all those bullets.
Going for the 2d6s. This is looking like a pretty solid round for iRock here. He gets the crush.
Yep,
and yep.
Fuck, I need to play Genshin. I haven't done the dailies today, and it's resetting in half an hour.
Good luck. Oh man,
Oh.
Hikari's 2A is really good in this matchup because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if Sawako crouches, she can't go over it. Man, this has been a pretty lengthy match, all things considered. Oh, Green Cloud. Oh,
Oh.
but just completely misses the 63.
She was too high. Yeah.
That's first. I actually never have seen that 63 whiff on a grounded opponent like that. And Adelaide with the last bit of HP. The weather's heavy fog though.
It's dying.
Oh,
She's.
Oh no, that should have been a 2-3-6. That would have been over. Going for it.
Oh my god. Why? What does that
punish,
do?
though. He's just hoping for the hit. Jump 8A.
Ah.
And that's game, set, and match.
Well, close one.
Yeah, I feel like the adaptations happened after the first game. The gimmicks didn't work. And
I mean,
then-
Adelaide won a round in both games, so
yeah, but the last round right there was just, you know, pretty much all iRock.
yeah.
Best Sawako and Chile. Damn.
Uh-oh.
What about the Sawako that was here last week?
Subaku? Subaku actually does really well against iRock. They go very even. I think iRock's just bad against Subaku, to be honest. Alright, where's Irish? I gotta do my dailies. He has to replace me.
Next is Kuji versus Momo.
Yo, what up?
You called?
Yeah. We need you now. I gotta play Genshin.
Amazing. Yeah, I just got my my dinner, so no problem. Okay, who are we
Just
watching?
in time for winners finals. Kuji versus Momo.
Fuji versus Momo. That's big.
Yep. Both you guys have been playing really well today. Momo has gone through iRock to get here. He's about to enter the Sakuya Gauntlet.
And where is iRock? Is he out of the tournament?
No, he just beat
Yeah, he
Adelaide.
just. Yeah, okay.
So he's in loser semis, waiting for the next rating to be called after this.
But it is still a 50-50 Sakuya tournament.
Very boring. Nobody wants to see Sakuya, right?
Hey, you were contributing to the Sakuya.
You were.
You were.
You are part of the problem.
No.
Hypocrite?
Yeah, you can call me a hypocrite, but I'm still right.
You know, I like that. Just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't mean I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see their host yet.
I
Am I
don't
missing
think
it?
they're ready.
Okay.
Okay, first daily done. 3 left.
So how has this tournament been going since I got salty and went to go get a hamburger?
So, Lane Schlafer got knowledge checked pretty hard by Adelaide's Sakuya. I mean, Adelaide's, no. Sawako, yeah.
Suwako. But Suwako, okay, Adeli made it to top 8 still with Suwako. That's pretty nice. I mean, Adeli's kind of good at this game in general. I don't think she even needs to be good at a specific character, but still, like, I don't think she plays Suwako very much, so that's kind of nice to see.
Yep.
Probably
Fundamentals
by...
do carry though. Like, sometimes it's enough to not get hit by your opponent to win. You know, you don't need big combos, very good neutral or anything. You just outmaneuver them, wait for them to kill themselves. That's the usual way how you beat a mid-lap.
I'm not gonna lie, like, that's probably the hardest way to win at the top level. Like, not knowing how to get damage and just waiting for your opponent to kill themselves. That's pretty hard. Adeli has been using Suwako for 1 week, according to Adeli.
Don't trust her. I know she's played Subaku before, and Subaku got really mad at that.
It is probably a little bit disingenuous. I mean, I think Adeli's been playing since, like, the beginning of Soku, so I'm sure that she's had a couple of runs of Suwako already.
Yep.
Okay, so here we are, winners finals. Ujibiki versus Momo. Momo trying to finally get the Soku Saturday crown. He's come really close before, gotten to grand finals, but Sakuya has been the barrier every single time for him.
Usually Ichirin, right?
Yep. And right now it's Ujibiki.
It might still be Ichirin later. But he did beat Ichirin once already. It was close, but that was a good game.
Oh, nice combo.
Nice.
Wait, they're playing? I literally don't see the host.
It's the Momo posted the IP.
Yeah.
The straight up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to copy paste it.
Ooh,
wow,
nice.
Interesting.
The instant air
Nice
jump A
pressure.
pressure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very cool.
You can chicken block that though, so it's actually not that good. Momo got caught pressing buttons.
Yeah.
The wake up cross up really hurts on Alice. It is hard to tell which way she's gonna face on wake up.
Ooh.
Oh, good. No, never mind.
Yeah,
Not a
that's
good
really
mistake. I was gonna say it looked good for a moment.
And then he was stuck, you know? Oh, just
wow,
jumps out of
that.
that.
Was a ballsy high jump.
Oh, that whiff! And Kuchibiki did not expect to land that B-bullet.
Alright, here's my prediction. It's a little crazy, but hear me out.
Yep.
If Momo doesn't get knocked down very often, he wins the game.
Oh!
Because you gotta not get knocked down against Sakuya, and I think Kujibiki, his neutral's good, but that's not to say that it's gonna be better than Momo's. Momo's neutral's really good.
Yeah, and even if Alice is... Alice doesn't have the spell cards like Sakuya does for her Oki. She just needs stalls to snowball.
I mean, there he hardcore got beaten in neutral, so I'm already wrong.
It's okay to be wrong, bro.
I do it all the time. It just makes it funnier. Ganbate, Momo.
Gonna have to be some heavy adaptations from Momo to get past this.
What's the difference between ganbate and ganbare?
The inflection. Ganbate is more polite. Ganbare is more like forceful.
Oh,
They
okay.
both mean do your best. One of them is like, do your best. The other one's like, fucking do it, man. Like, that's the difference.
I like the second one better, I think.
Alright, you can go for Ganbare then, with the R.
Yep. Fucking do it then.
He's gonna need that
He's
kind of
the
energy to
command form.
beat this. He's gonna need that energy to beat this character, this Fuji Sakuya, because it's not looking good so far.
Already down a game. Ooh. What is that? That almost converted.
He was too far away. Oh, okay. This does like no damage. Yep, 3A. Yo, the chicken block being punished so well by Fujibiki. And match point already.
Yeah. I think Momo's been getting, I hate to use the word, but he's been getting washed. He hasn't picked up a round, and he's been getting eaten up really fast. Here's some Oki. Cross-up gets blocked by Kuji, which I wouldn't have blocked there. I would have gotten hit.
We got a good pressure freakers for Momo right there, though. Oh, my
3A conversion, knockdown. Does he survive this?
Good
Is he gonna get
blocks.
crushed? He's out. Nice.
Yep, very good.
Using a laser to get out of pressure. That's next level.
Great offense from Momo right here. Has the press, misses the 6-6A though.
Whoa! Collision
Oh!
boxing. Went for the cross-up, didn't get it.
Good BE for Fuji. He knew the activation was coming.
Yeah, he doesn't want to block in Sun Shower here.
Not gonna be enough. Wow, that full combo for 859 damage.
Gosh, I mean, what you take what you get.
There are raw hits that do more than that damage. Pretty sure Alice's J6A does 1,000. Uh-oh. Oh, he was too close for the
So
6C! That was
It
the
went off
most
screen.
awkward private square. I've never seen that happen before.
I actually think he would have been dead if that actually didn't go off screen.
Can tech this. Okay, no. Nice knockdown. Crosses. Oh,
Getting,
no combo.
Getting Sakuya. Heavy fog. Ouchies. Yeah, Kuji's
And
working on that gentleman's perfect.
crush. Momo
Oh,
just cannot get out of here.
No, he cannot. What is this? He was like, yo, you're gonna jump out and I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you to do it. Kuji's kind of in this guy's head, rent-free.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing out of control right now. So good. Momo hasn't been able to get his...
Stop this man.
Okay, I mean... It's not impossible! Oh! 660.
It's impossible now.
Oh
It
yeah,
is-
it's already over.
It is literally impossible. Wait. No, he's going down to losers. He can still do it.
Oh yeah,
Come on, Momo bros.
Yeah, Momo's not out of it. He's got another chance, but he's gonna have to wait for it. It's not his turn yet.
The last time iRock faced off against Ichirin actually won.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is gonna be the salty run back.
The last time Ichirin faced off against most of these players, Ichirin won.
True.
Everyone except for Momo. Ichirin's kind of he's kind of nutty lately. He decided to stop modding Soku and start getting really, really good.
Nah, he still sucks, man. Don't give
He
him too much
said-
credit.
You say that,
damn.
he's like there in top 4. Like every single event.
Nah, he sucks, man.
He sucks.
Is that your Sakuya experience speaking?
Yep.
He,
Look at him, he's
he
like
beat
trash.
Blaze Dragon in an actual like straight up set last week.
Whatever. What, last week?
Yeah, he sent Blaze to losers. Oh, 2 weeks ago. Last Soku said, right?
Yeah.
What
Last
is this
week,
guy? Is
yeah.
he like? Is he mid? Is he like high mid? Is he low mid?
I'll give him high mid, okay?
High mid.
High mid could take games off of top players.
Yep.
Damn, am I high mid? Am
Because
I high
top-
mid?
Top actually just means high level player. There's no top. It's just mid and high.
That's pretty woke.
Yep.
He beat Blaze. Sounds like a midlet to me. Blaze sucks, bro. It's literally 2022. Who hasn't beaten Blaze by now?
No one actually reads the tournament rules, by the way. Anyways, Ichirin versus IROC is about to start.
You know, Tassiro, it's funny you said that. I hosted Hearts United last week, and DeBomb had read the rules, and he kept reminding me of certain rules because I didn't read my own rules. And it
Yeah, I
had
was
been 2
like,
years since the
what?
last one.
Bro, what are you doing? you kept asking the bomb like, really? What? Is it really in the rules?
The one that he really got me with was like, hey, like, you know, grand finals is like 2 stocks per player, and I'm like, seriously? Like, oh shit, it's in my rules.
Yeah, and also I remember you didn't know that character swapping was wasn't allowed, so Tez got disqualified
Yeah.
near the end.
It was just a test, you know. I wanted to know if you'd catch it.
Well, when
you
in
did
doubt,
on
refer
purpose,
to the
actually.
rules written on the page.
Man,
Don't
I
refer
could
to
have
me.
played last week actually, but I got fucking corona. So I let you guys down. We would have won a test. I would have carried.
We didn't have anyone on our team that could take games off of Sawako besides me and DeBomb. Like, I would go 2-1 versus Sawako, one would just drop, Fred would just drop, and then then DeBomb would have to play everyone.
Wait, did you actually go 2-1 against Sawako?
Yeah, he did it twice.
I went
Oh
2-1.
my
It was
God.
close as fuck. I almost beat him 2 times.
Almost.
Yeah,
did
it was down to the last hit. Both of those,
Oh, okay,
both of those sets.
Alright, IROC sending Ichir into the corner, not letting him out. Alright, never mind, he's out. Commentator's curse.
Ichirin's beaten IROC before in practice, so.
Yep. Last time actually. Last time they met. Ichirin
But has
won.
IROC beaten Ichirin?
Yes.
Oh, IROC is so patient on no board escape.
He doesn't think he needs it.
Oh wow.
Man.
Uh,
IROC, stop
nice.
bashing on air tech,
Nice.
man.
Air tech bait. Wow.
Was it bait?
Maybe he just was really, you know.
I mean, Ichirin didn't want
American
to limit that
resets.
combo. He could have easily limited it.
Oh, I looked at that and that looked like, oh fuck, I dropped it. Let me hit him again.
Ooh.
That's true. Wow.
Backdash, wow.
Scary backdash actually. I don't agree with it. Ichirin could have just pressed 66B.
We don't talk about how good moves are supposed to be, only how good they were in the moment.
Oh, yep. If it
Like
worked
that
out, it
combo.
worked out, right? What's the point in speaking about what ifs?
Yeah. We only talk about what happens, because we don't know what'll happen otherwise.
Oh,
What
here we go.
commentary.
Wow.
We don't talk
Wow,
about
he actually got out
possibilities.
without using any HP.
Good defense. Oh,
That
gosh.
J5A, my god.
Ichirin? Too many board escapes.
Hey, he's down 2 orbs. Finds the 660 though.
Fuck, that backdash was nasty, and I don't agree with it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, looks like my cat wants my hamburger. Man.
Alpha would be proud.
Blocking? Question mark? Wow,
Wow,
IROC
still
is keeping
blocking.
this guy
Ooh.
from getting away.
And just like that, Ichirin's back out. Even when it's neutral.
Yeah, Ethan's just he's playing this pretty well, but Irok's starting to heat up a little bit. He's got a knockdown here, he's got the pressure.
Yeah.
He might
Yes,
just
and
end it
Rondo.
right here.
Very
Yeah.
unfortunate hand right now.
Sit down. Oh,
Okay.
don't mash.
Finally.
Was hand particularly unfortunate.
Damn, he
Wow,
got
I
Irok.
rock press buttons there. Okay, no air tag, very smart.
Nice anti-air. Phantasmic Killer is in the play. Is he gonna go
if
for it?
Ichiro lands it, if Ichiro lands it, he wins actually. If he gets a good setup for it. Oh my
Oh!
god! He could have done it just now. He could have just done it.
Okay, he's gotta just go for the easy stuff, you know.
Okay. Yep. This is pretty much guaranteed, I hope.
I'm gonna see if blocks from Irok, but he catches the BE.
That was a crazy BE
Oh,
catch.
he didn't.
That's,
2-1-4. He could have earned the meter for the private
this is
square.
scary.
Scorching
Ichiro-
Sun. Wow, that puts him in kill range.
What?
Give it to him, Irok.
Oh my
Give it
god,
to
okay.
him. Run. Fuck
Can
him
he
up,
hold
fuck
on?
him up.
Can he hold on? How many can you
Okay.
block? Yeah,
Ooh.
right into bullet. Great great awareness from Irok. He didn't give him the chance to guess between high and low. Just went right for the bullet and get the crush right there.
Would have guessed high, and I would have gotten crushed.
I would have
waited
just
for the
gone
border
BE.
escape.
I would have mashed that coin BE after blocking two A's.
You filthy metagamer bringing coins, dude.
I mean, Ichirin had them. But he fucked up.
I mean, he's in the corner. Mashing coin just gets you crushed faster. Nice pressure.
I
Nice
rock right
pressure,
swap.
yeah. Good staggers.
That
Wow,
day,
that hit
come
from
on.
behind. Yeah, but I rock flew into it, to be fair.
It's
That was
not that
like-
big,
And
but
Yukari's kind of thick too. Wait, Chicky, did you already finish your Genshin commission?
Yep. I'm
Damn.
pretty pro. I don't have time to spend my 150 resin though. But fuck that.
just
You
make
just
a
condense
condensed.
that shit.
Yeah, easy.
Whoa, what? What? How do you do that?
You don't
You
know?
You go
Oh,
to the
I-
alchemy bench and you just turn it into resin you can use later.
What? Where do I go?
Alchemy bench. They have them in every city.
Okay. Alchemy.
And off he goes.
You mean that crafting?
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, big
confirmed that
2-2-1. Man, I did so much. I love how meaty that hit sounds. He was like, boom. Blasted. Nice 660 there. I mean,
We talked about the real reason why we play Soku. It's because of the funny sound effects and the funny graphics. Every
Don't do
Suika
that.
player.
Big combo.
Oh, nice. 1,000 knives of death. Getting blocked. Nice from Irok.
oh, falls right into 3A. Great air unblockable from Irok. Yeah, Soku has really good sound design.
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh, the 2A!
Takuya hard landed and couldn't turn it around.
Oh,
Wow,
that's nice.
Tombstone. Get fucking sent to the grave, Ichirin.
Wait, we're getting another Phantasmic Killer play.
He's not gonna waste the Hangeki, right? Okay, and now Irok's gonna use
Oh, he went for the greedy reset.
Okay.
it. Good one.
The infamous Irok pressure.
Oh no, the 6-6-A's!
The infamous
Ow.
Irok pressure.
That was so lame, but it worked.
Yeah,
Nobody
6-6-A is really mean because it makes you guess high at 2-way range.
Nice block.
No punish.
No punish,
though. Eats
That
Might
Yeah,
have
damage
been
for
because of
2.
river miss, but yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't know about this. River
When you
miss.
see that card, should you block or should you just keep grazing?
You can do.
You should
whatever.
jump. You should jump.
Jump.
Yep.
Yeah, because the knives go forward, not up. So you'll spend less time needing to graze if you go upwards. Nice. Oh, too far away for the Fari to punish.
Like grazing forward might just get you punished. or you will be forced to block the knives. So it's always best to just jump.
Oh, what a snipe!
Up. Wow. That hurt too.
Ichirin hitting too many buttons on air tag.
I feel it.
Crush?
Uh-oh. Oh, reset. Oh no, Ichirin.
Not yet.
Ichirin.
Oh, that would have been
okay.
so good if delayed
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Iroh did it too early.
Oh,
Whoa!
scary,
That was
scary.
scary. That was almost. Oh no!
One hit game, one hit game.
Iroh,
Get
do it
it,
again.
get it.
Do it again.
Oh, he low
Wow, that
profiled the
missed! Oh my
J6A! How close
That's-
was that, bro?
That's so stupid.
we gotta get the Insta replay of that last one.
And Ichirin's out.
Yep.
He's dead.
Freeze
Fourth
frame.
place.
Enhance. Enhance.
Okay, time to go to the Insta replay.
Yeah, but you can see, playing Sakura is hard. Using her spell cards is actually hard.
Chicky.
You could see every time Ichirin pressed Killing Doll, he didn't get anything off of that.
Chicky.
What?
Playing Soku is hard. It's not just Sakuya. This game is ass.
You're right, man.
Yeah. I cry every day.
This isn't the right match. Whoops. Ichirin Sakuya. Oh, did Iroh host that one?
Nation in shambles. Yeah, that
yeah.
was.
Iroh. No, Ichirin hosted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had the
He
name
was on the
swapped. Ah. Okay, so Ichirin hosted. Ichirin versus Iroh. Ichirin Iroh versus Sakuya Yukari. I don't have the matches from that was just played.
What?
Let me check my replay folder. That's weird. Oh, Iroh hosted.
I guess I-
Okay, no. Yeah, I was right, okay. Iroh hosted. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's today. Not the... 10:15, that's today. Okay, this
Whose
is match.
McAfee must die? That's the name. He's already
the name?
dead, but yeah. McAfee must die.
McAfee?
McAfee, yeah.
McAfee?
McAfee. McAfee.
Like, that's the antivirus.
Yeah, that dude, he died, right?
He is dead. Yes.
I think he committed suicide.
Yeah.
Even
suicide.
though he said, yeah, I will definitely not commit suicide, and then he committed suicide. So
Hey, we're getting
Control, I guess.
dangerously close to getting banned from Twitch if we talk about this any longer.
wait, actually? Oh shit.
I'm not sure, but that's pretty conspiratorial.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we're just. Oh, that was it.
Don't report us, please.
Yeah, we missed the 2B.
Yeah, I went that through.
I think it might be coming up soon-ish. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, right there, right there. Stop, stop, stop. Slow down.
And he speeds up.
Oh, wait, I'm watching on the stream, so it's gonna be slower for me. Ooh! Oh, no!
Oh my god.
I think it
It would be-
cancels the next frame.
Not even close. What is it Yukari
No,
doing
it's
down
super
there, man?
close. Like, it falls down even more.
You sure? Next frame,
Yeah.
please test. Next frame.
Yeah.
Okay,
Easy.
yeah, it only has 2 active frames, so he missed.
It's just, what's...
And this is a punish.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Cool hitbox.
God, I wish I had a 2v like that. God, I wish that were me.
This is the best anti-air in the game, folks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. There's some good ones, but nothing quite matches that one.
Alright, so...
Yukari perfectly comfortable in her Eldritch Abomination gap dimension while she fucking throws knives at you.
we're gonna get a rematch between IROC and Momo, it seems. See if IROC can make some adaptations. And it looks like they're all about to
I think a
just
smart man would bet money against the IROC adapting.
really. You don't think IROC is ever changes his game plan?
Unless it's pressure? No, not really.
Yep. I was gonna say that too. IROC
Like-
does not look like the guy, look like the type of player who adapts to his opponent, really. He
He adapts
just-
to pressure very well, but otherwise, no.
Yeah, to me it just seems like IROC's just running against the wall, trying to break through it, and he will eventually.
Because he is a rock.
He's a rock.
He rocks, bro.
That's the old rock, paper, scissors. It's not paper beats rock, it's rock beats rock.
Rock beats
I
wall.
throw my rock at you.
Yeah, if you throw enough rocks, then you will win.
He's got 194 of them.
Why is he IROC 194 anyway? He's not born in 1994.
I asked him that question, and he said he doesn't know.
Kind of fits his character.
Yeah, it really does. It's the most disappointing answer, but it's kind of the one you expect.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can close Genshin now.
Yeah, you figured out how to make condensed resin. Now you never have to play the game again.
Well, you have to go flying crystal force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have 60 of them.
They run out very fast. Anyways, enough of Genshin. We're not even button check. We're getting right into it. Losers finals here. Soku Saturday. IROC versus Momo.
IROC 1984.
1984.
That's good. I'm always seeing the freaking meme of the guy that turns the calendar where it just goes 2022, 1984.
Literally no difference. IROC doing what IROC does best. Just doing that. Yeah. Nice hit, IROC.
Momo's been trying to get his stuff up. Now he has all his stuff up. This is actually gonna get scary for IROC starting from now. Why is he hit jump A there? What's he attacking? did you see him just like try to just fall on the doll, try to kill it? Like,
I think it was the same like instincts that make him really good at this game also make him do some completely incomprehensible things.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, being
Well-
smart and knowledgeable doesn't mean you're good at the game. And the
We
opposite
know
is also
that.
true.
Knowing the game and understanding has nothing to do with being good.
Yep.
Absolutely nothing.
That matchup knowledge won't win you the match.
It's in the end, it's just knowledge, man.
They say knowing is half the battle, but that's only half, okay? Still have to actually do it.
This isn't a battle, this is a slaughter.
I know, Momo's actually doing a little better, but...
Yeah, I mean, he's got the life lead, but oh, River Mist.
Oh, River Mist saved Momo.
Yeah, River Mist is really good for Alice. Because it pushes people out of their effective range, and Mare is a really big move.
Soku gods have smiled on Momo.
Nice smash. Wow.
He
IROC
would have been in
doesn't
the
care.
corner twice there, if not for River Mist. Oh, punish!
Oh, nice
That was
job.
scary. There you go. Plus. Oh, that's a stagger.
Footsies, man. 66A, walk back, 66A.
IROC just pressing J5A at random intervals. See that? He did it again!
Gonna be a knockdown. Momo border
Oh,
escapes
dead.
the jump A, and he should die here, yep.
I don't think IROC adapted, but I don't think he needed to.
He's just better.
Yeah, I think IROC's game plan is just terrifying to fight against, like, You need to adapt to him, and if you don't, he just kind of kills you. Wow, that was adaptation. Never mind. That was a reset.
Oh my god, finish the combo, man. That was so much damage.
That was totally a reset, though. He wanted that.
Doesn't want to deal with the knockdown. No, that was just out of his plan to get Diamond Dust. It is as he takes the knockdown there. You know, Blaze is actually one of the players that like manips for Diamond Dust whenever he has a chance.
Is that why he wins?
Nah, I'm just bringing that up because it's an interesting thing to go for. Because Diamond Dust can easily backfire.
Yep. What? Oh, I'm desynced.
Yeah,
No.
I think I am decent. Yep.
The timer says Scorching Sun. Irok just got a crush here.
I didn't know Scorching Sun desynced.
Until anyone's around here. Irok has the corner. Gonna go for the 6-3. Not enough to kill yet. Oh, and Momo just walks right into the 6A. Match point for Irok.
Oh my god,
shift.
I can't resync. I'm out.
Same. Tell us how it goes, Tess.
Currently, Irok has the corner. Momo is escaped, but
I mean, I can watch it on the stream.
gonna be
Delayed.
behind like a few minutes.
Yeah, a couple of years.
LeBron catches the frame trap. Momo, you gotta respect that 6-6A on wrong block. And there's the crush here. Irok is doing Irok things. Already down 6K on Momo, and that was a matter of seconds. Pressure is not stopping, even though you block the 6-2-3. Gets the crush here. There's the Hangeki from Momo, forcing his way out of that string because he needed that. Momo
Delay's
getting
like 5 seconds. It's not that bad.
Sky the weather here. Momo needs something. He needs a miracle. Finds the far A here. Pushes Irok into the corner. What the wake up jab from Irok, and suddenly all of that momentum is disrupted. Gotta start all over again. Nice jump 8A. Momo can't take another one of those. Nice 3A is the anti-air. Can't get the pickup, but has the pressure. 6-6A wrong block. He's going right
Scary
to
to be
the
Momo.
He's gonna do, like, he still needs to make the comeback of a lifetime here. Irok's out of the corner. Almost trying to chase him down. Goes for the J2A, misses. And the trade! Oh, but Irok.
Oh, yeah, he
Takes
got
the
the
game.
2B and then the trade. Nice. So, there's the question. Did Irok adapt? Or did Momo just get Irocked?
Nah, Irok
He got
definitely
rocked.
adapted.
I rocked. Gonna I-rock as well. Wait, was that 2-0?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was 2-0.
Damn.
Momo
Already
2-0'd
over.
him in winners, and then Irok came back and 2-0'd him.
Irock
Perfectly
going up
balanced.
to grand finals. Wait,
Mhm.
doesn't Kujibiki? Didn't he used to play Yukari?
Yes, he did.
So this is the Yukari mains showdown, kind of.
Yeah, now Kujibiki's gonna bring out his Yukari. He's not gonna play Sakuya. Trust me.
Think so?
Yeah, he's gonna play Yukari right now.
Doubtful. It would be pretty hype.
These players are living proof that you can play Soku and not be a shut-in who has never held a woman's hand. See, Kujibiki's married. And Irock is probably going to get engaged pretty soon. So, yeah.
Damn. And his
Grand
girlfriend
finals.
doesn't even care about Soku. She makes fun of him for playing Soku.
Yeah, straight up, Irock's girlfriend was like, I was like, so what do you think of like Irock being so good at Soku? And she straight up said like, nobody knows what that is.
Fair?
Gets no respect.
Yeah. I can't believe my boyfriend is good at something useless. How embarrassing.
You know, his girlfriend's like smart as fuck. She's like a radiologist, like at a hospital. Like,
Yeah, but Irock's just good at Soku.
Nah, Irok has
not
his
your
computer
fault.
science degree. What do you mean?
Yeah, but okay, that makes it less.
Doesn't
fun.
he work at some fucking government thing? He makes money.
He does make money. Yes, he is a contractor for the Navy for like software engineering.
Oh no, Kuji, that's not Yukari, man.
Actual money. Someone start funding freaking Soku Saturday prize pools.
Where are all these patricians out there with these huge six-figure salaries giving not even a cent to Soku? It tears me apart.
Yeah. What's up with this, man?
They wouldn't have gotten that job if not for the Soku community, and they know it.
Yeah, I What about us? What we helped you. Those
Please
struggling
give back
college
to the
years.
community.
They're out here forgetting their roots.
Oh, I put the losers mark on the wrong side. Let's see. Biggie Biggies and winners. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a...
Sorry, go ahead.
I said this is gonna be a fun one when it comes to the pressure, because both these guys are just gonna keep mashing. No one's blocking. No one's blocking.
Oh, yeah. I think IROC has a field day against Sakuya's ground tech. He just gets get Oki no matter what he does, because his character can't run away.
It's not hard to guess at all. Kuji should be going for some very basic 3A AUB yeah, attempts, I guess. Because the way Irok's playing right now, they would all work on him. He's just air attacking, he's not even flying out. Just jumping and air attacking. They would all work, yeah, just like that.
Yeah, you gotta frame trap AUB a man like this.
Oh, you mistimed it! Too early.
That's a little upsetting.
You're not gonna get away with this
okay,
again,
that's gross.
Wow, that grenade bailed him out. Nice
Wow,
forward
good
B!
Very good, yeah.
Never actually see someone do that successfully. That was so good.
Crosses? Oh, he got the limit from that too.
Right,
That's
do
so
it again,
cool.
do it again. Ah,
That was his third spell card. Third killing blow. He doesn't have any left except for one, I guess.
that J5A like re-jump is so goddamn fast, it's crazy.
Ow. It is.
Irok. He's
got
gonna
the
do.
press.
He can't exactly use run now. Oh,
Almost killed!
Not a kill.
He might
Does
go
he
for it
lose
here.
this?
He might go for it
No,
here.
no,
Oh,
no!
Meisageki, no punish! Okay,
he's
next
losing
block
for
string
it.
wins.
He's dead. Oh my god.
Oh, he jumped on wake
no,
up.
that's
That
so sad.
sucks.
That sucks. Yeah.
That was so winnable for Kuji
Yeah,
right there.
Kuji lost because he didn't J6A. He dropped his combo because he used the wrong move.
The smallest violin in the world cries out in anguish for Kujibiki.
Wow.
Oppressed,
Wow.
truly oppressed character, Sakuya.
Just wow. Oh,
That's
wow.
an interaction.
Oh,
I'll
the
say that.
5B made
Oh,
the
the
combo
straight
fail.
knife, yeah. Made it drop.
High food, yeah.
Kuji did not adapt to that combo.
Okay.
Wow, this hurts.
Yeah, Sakuya actually is pretty solid as Typhoon character. She can keep you locked in place if you get it.
Nice AUV. By Irok.
The corner.
It's a corner. Oh, Kujibiki has a reversal. I don't like it, but it might actually help against Irok.
Oh, you need it in this matchup.
Oh!
Oh, what an anti-air! Punishing that J6A.
Yeah, that was checkmate. Wow, reverse J5A.
The butt box. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Why? Okay, at least he didn't get punished, but... Jeez.
I mean, I would consider this a punish.
Ron time. Resets. Man. Fuji down half his health. He only gets a little bit from the heavy fog. And then it's right back to iRock controlling the game. Oh.
That does a knockdown with no spell cards. You hate to see it.
Sun shower now.
Sun shower.
Fuji's not gonna block.
I think Fuji's
Okay.
dead. Oh, he got out.
He risked it and it worked out.
Oh no.
Point into 3A. Man, iRock's defense is so good right now.
He just wants him back in that corner. Crush? Wow.
He's not letting Kuji get jumping on him at all.
Oh, no combo.
Dude, I feel it. When it's Sun Shower against Yukari, I'm just like, get me out of here no matter what.
Okay, good timing actually on the private square. Because Yukari's ground tech is very slow. Slowest in the game. So Sakuya has a lot of time for her spell cards. Wow, okay.
This might have
Is
been
he making it
possible.
back?
He has to get the
Uh-oh.
Soki perfectly.
Oh, spring
The
haste though.
corner. Watch the 6-2-3s. Goes for the 6-6B. Almost drained all of his orbs.
I hope they both 6
Okay. That was a punish. Oh! The
You can punish
6-6B.
that. Yeah.
Good reactions
Kill.
from iRock.
Kuji might need that reset. He might need it.
Well, one last game. Well, not yet, but this could possibly be the reset point. Or reset game.
Or it could be the start of the Kujibiki comeback.
Well, Kuchibiki did say earlier in the chat that he has 0 chance against iRock. He cannot win against this man. So I would say Kuchibiki should just play Yukari.
Saki is
Do it for
better, though. Do it for the content.
Do it for the content. Yeah, he's gonna lose either way, right? So just play Yukari, man. Nobody wants to see Sakuya.
Kujibiki has believers.
What's wrong with Sakuya?
He's boring.
Alright,
I
she
don't
is a
think
little
Sakuya's
one-dimensional.
boring.
Like, she knocks you down and then she presses a spell card and that's all she does. But she has
I
other
mean,
stuff.
she doesn't have to do that, but that's what everyone's doing. So.
What are these
What
guys
are they
waiting
doing?
for?
Are
I
waiting for Blue Sky?
Is Blue Sky like the go sign?
Hello?
This is
Is
neutral.
this Yukari brain? Is this what Yukari mains do?
This is your brain on Yukari. Ouch.
Oh, that's type. Another rock. Oh.
Why is he doing? Well, that one was tight, so.
Yeah, that was tight. He didn't want to get punished. So I guess that's fair enough.
Punish. Yeah, 6-6.
I mean, just lose. Just take the L. Don't waste 4 cards for that.
Momo saying sync.
Oh no!
Wow. What a Hangeki.
Oh, he
Oh,
messed
that's-
up.
Yeah, he was in the wrong side of that hitbox.
Yeah, he high jump forward, which messed up his combo.
Okay, this
He
is.
needed to do the what's the move called? Hyper cannon, some shit.
The divergent jump cannon.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he needed to connect the combo.
Or, as Toshiro likes to call it, the D68.
Wow, good board escape. But he gets hit.
I like calling it D68 though. That's too many numbers, right?
I mean,
Like,
it
how
lets
do we
people
play it?
know what the heck
Wow.
happened. Wow, that picked up. Okay.
That is a confirm.
Close.
Nice press. Oh, but he messes up the Okazeme there. Can't get a
Oh,
combo
don't
here.
attack.
Oh, he
Wow.
could have killed him.
That could have been it. Kuchi just had
Irock
to
was
press
massive
C.
like hell.
Wow,
nice.
right in the back.
That Julius Caesar Brutus moment. Saki a knife in the back.
Knifed.
Nift.
Ancient Touhou memes. Okay.
Oh, the hit confirm. I don't like that. It's dirty. I don't want to get knocked off on that.
Too many
Not-
layers
Yeah,
on the
the dust
pressure.
storm helped him there.
Oh, here we go.
Kuji
Iroh
straight
has
up
to
with
run,
the
he should
Iroh,
just-
bro, let me
Oh, you gotta push that
No.
faster, man.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Yo, are they gonna wait for Tempest?
Oh,
No.
there's knockdowns.
Oh,
No punch
wow,
there.
no run.
And
Okay, now he can do it.
next hit wins for IROC. And there it is.
He
Wait
didn't
for
even
the
need
kills.
it.
Going to the loser side of Grand Finals.
Reset, boys.
Get 3-0'd.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kuchibiki is not Ichirin. Only Ichirin can pull it off.
Hey, if you're a Kujibiki believer, can you please say something in the chat? Can you
Yeah,
please
give
let him know you're
Kujibiki
still
your
rooting for him?
energy. Give Kuji your energy now.
Make some noise for Kuji. Oh man, Kuji's got like no energy in the chat. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Where are the fans, man?
Bye,
There are-
Brazil.
Where are all the Brazilians?
Let's go Ichirin? Question mark?
Okay, it's working.
Oh.
Oh, he got the direction wrong.
Nah, that was a very good air tag by IROC. Who the fuck air tags into the corner like that, man?
Hey, good point. Damn, I was just dropping the tombstones.
I hate those
Oh
six
no,
names.
yeah! Oh my
Aw.
god,
Pressure.
that's so lame, man.
95.
Think it's
Nice
the
J6, eh?
least- It is the least reactable mix-up, the 2A 66A.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's so good. Arrow's pressure has so many options in
Oh,
it.
nice.
It's like,
No combo.
oh, what a block! He needed that because he got the Hangeki off. Now Kuji has to block this. Oh, he had the right block. He could have gone out. Nice BE.
Yeah, he just had to
Oh,
mash,
he follows
actually.
the BE regardless, like he knew it was coming.
What a
Wow.
3A!
Barely
Oh,
hit God.
dude, that dash up 3A was genius. He saw the jump coming, and it was the right read. Okay, Kuji. Oki time. Sakuya's wild ride.
Okay. Oh no, what a backdash!
No.
And he hasn't been able to pull off the Okizeme once.
Sakuya's a hard character,
Wild
man.
ride, but iRock is too short to get on the ride.
Oh, ouch. Wow, full combo. That was a good conversion.
It was.
Don't always see those.
Ooh,
Nice
that was
6 to 3C.
yeah, that's a call out.
Good option. Good blocking by IROC. Oh, but he gets crushed.
unlocked. Oh no, the drop!
He has to bait the Hangeki.
Well,
Just
he's
go for
going
highs.
these resets.
Oh no,
Okay.
Kuchi should just go for highs. IROC's just gonna Hangeki the 6A. So just
Oh,
do 6A.
call them out.
No. Put in the grave.
Yeah, air tech bullets. So easy to call out with a 2p6. Punish here. Slew.
I let Yukari's wake up ground tech waste a little bit of time off private square just from how long it takes.
He came close to the crush there. Not quite able to get it, but he's blocking really well here. He gets the Hangeki at the perfect timing too.
Wow.
Was he blocking well? Isn't that 5A mid? No possibility of wrong block.
Oh, if IROC lands the full card, it's gonna hurt. Never mind.
Oh, good
Drizzle is
line.
over. But it's still gonna hurt. It's a very strong spell card.
Yeah, get out of there.
Hey,
The
what's
3
up,
Gs.
Dr. Wolf?
6-6-B? That does not do that much damage. It does
That's
no
hard.
damage. Watch the text. I can win off of 6-2-3 hit. Okay, not enough. Careful. Careful! The air pressure!
you-
Oh my gosh, what an air B! Kuji takes the
Kuji's
game!
got some life.
Very nice board escape.
All the Sakuya mains slowly waking back up. Hey, it looks like chat's actually awake. They seem very sad a while ago, since Kuji was losing.
Yeah, everyone was... ZZ, IROC wins again. Resident Sleeper. But then Kuji wins the game, everyone's just like, oh, let's go!
Yeah, it's always fun to cheer for the underdog. Nobody wants to see a good player dominating the underdog.
I
Very
thought you were
boring.
about to say nobody wants to see IROC win.
Oh,
Wow, that comboed. Don't see that very often. Oh, this
Yep.
round's a wash. Oh, you're
And
not
it's
playing this
Diamond
game. One player game.
yeah,
I
Kuji
think
just
you
gave
used too
up.
much
I
energy
think
on that last round.
Kuji just pressed 5A.
Yeah,
Gave
I
up.
mean, that was kind of brutal. Take all that
Kuji-
pressure and then go to Diamond
Nice
Dust.
3A.
Kuji charged up that Spirit Bomb, used it with all of his energy, and then it didn't quite kill IROC.
He spent like 6-7 games summoning the Spirit Bomb.
IROC's still not dead. Rest in peace.
It didn't do anything. Nice 6 speed with punish there.
Confirmed.
Choo, 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 choo. The slash sound effects in this game's so good. Just putting that out there.
Oh, why 6A? Why 6A?
Nice BE.
Wow.
Oh, he
my
attacked it
God,
to run!
stop
Just
getting
get away
hit
from it,
right
bro!
after. What's
Because I
the
think
point
he
in
did
board
the,
escaping?
He did the BE1, so he was still kind of in the corner.
Yeah, but he could have just blown out. He didn't need to attack. And he did that twice already. That was the second time this happened.
Nice snipe right there. Ooh, this should kill.
Dead. Wow.
And that's game. 1-1.
Buried once more.
Rip in pieces.
Rip in pepperonis.
Rest in pineapple.
1-1.
Your cat needs to calm down, man.
Oh, you can actually hear my cat running around? That's crazy.
Nice anti-air.
Bonk.
Is
Bonk.
this grand finals or dead ass finals? What the
They're both
fuck
in
is
losers. So yes, it's the reset.
That? Yes, Daka, this is dead ass finals. On God, no cap.
On, for real, for real.
Oh, perfect crush, nice.
Okay, Kuji. Get that going. Oh, accidental backdash right there, but, you know. We got the neutral. Arc finds the C bullet. Anti-airs. Oof. Okay. Oh, he reversals the Hangeki!
Okay, okay.
That was
Nice, nice.
actually kind of cool. And then he gets air tech jump A, you know, because Soku. Enjoy your corner. We're gonna see a 6-2-3 Ron here. And we
It's
go
ruined,
right
that's
back
all.
into
So that's good, Fuji.
This is a last minute border escape.
Whoa! That 2C almost got him killed. Oh, he got saved
Oh,
by the
no.
River Mist. Oh, but the 6-2-3 too active.
I wonder what Kujibiki's thinking right now. Like, having lost all these games. Is he just like, yeah, I might be fucked?
He's gotta believe.
And if he
Can't-
doesn't believe, he's not winning.
He got a killing doll this time. No, he cannot. He cannot get a killing doll. He's 0 for 10.
Too hard, man. Too hard.
One of these days. Okay. Nice Oki. 6A to 6A.
Oh my god, no combo.
Oh, got
Wow.
him mashing.
That was an attack punish, so Iroh was pressing 3A or something.
Did not go for private square there. He's holding it for next round. If
I
he
mean,
even
look
Yeah.
at the
gets it.
HP difference.
Yeah,
I doesn't think he needs it. But Iroh could force Heavy Fog now. Never mind, too late.
Oh, too many
Backdash
backdashes.
into it.
Okay, Kuji's still alive.
For now. Saving private square for the next round.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Private square! Yay!
Hello.
Yay.
No! He whiffed the 4A.
That's a crush.
Perfect crush.
Will he get the meter for another one though?
Yes,
Not
private
optimal.
square.
He's won
That
the
was not
lottery.
optimal. Oh, Punch Shower is coming up too, so he can just go for a reset.
The
Another
vortex.
crush.
Oh, Sun Shower is up. Okay, just 3A, 3A. Oh,
Yep.
Vortex
6A immediately.
pressure. iRock is stuck.
uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
no perfect.
That was just a Sakia, the secrets right there, you know. Just do your thing, do 9 cows, and just dump meter at them. Oh, Fuzzy
Wow.
Wuzzy!
Wow! That was sick.
They got the fuzzies up in here!
What? Yo, this means Kuji might actually win this tournament.
Yeah,
Nobody
just
saw that
one,
coming.
He just has to win once more.
Yes, and iRock has to win 2 more. And if I know anything about math, 2 is bigger than 1.
Hey, he's just gotta win this one.
Vai
Watch out.
Kuji Caralho.
I think it's like
Caralho.
Caralho or something like that. I don't know.
Caralho.
I actually don't know how to say that. Car- Never mind.
Go Kuji Carl.
I think it's roughly translates to "Let's fucking go, Kuji."
I mean, that's what they always say. Some
Let's fucking
variation
go.
of
LFG.
Okay, Kuji's getting fucked.
But
Whoa, nice. River Mist
no Oki here.
on Kuji's side.
This is just looking like a solid iRock round. Wow, he went for it, and Kuji didn't do anything.
Oh, is that punishable? On close
Yeah.
range like that?
Triple
Yeah, that
on the
14-1 is
coin.
always punishable. There's the airs.
3A, man, just 3A?
Yeah.
Oh, not like this.
He
The
was-
chicken walking.
He didn't want to
Iroh-
risk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Iroh's not gonna butt escape, just go for the classic 3A, he's just gonna... Wow.
Wow,
Oh my
okay.
God.
Oh, he's too
Wow.
far away! Wait,
Oh?
do you believe?
Nope. Oh,
No.
Tempest, almost.
Oh, iRock disrespecting. Do you believe?
Oh!
Do you believe? Do you believe? Not enough!
Oh, okay, he's going for it.
Do
Don't
you
save the meter.
believe?
Nah, iRock's just gonna jump and like press J5A and this
Not
guy's
enough.
gonna die.
Oh, the into the air!
Oh, Sunny! Oh,
he misses
he
660.
fucked up. Oh, Kuji.
So this round,
Kuji.
can he hold on? They're
Kuji,
both at
fucked
1
up.
hit point.
Kuji,
They're both
Kuji
at
fucked
1.
up.
Ah! The bravery on this man.
Oh my
The
god.
size of his balls.
Kuji with the bitch slap! That is not a poke. That is not a poke. That is mash.
Machero. Tournament point. Can Kuji bring this back? He was 3-0'd.
No Milenio. I think that's like the mash of the millennia. Or masher of the millennia.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
That was a good
Good
2v6.
snipe. Oh, that's a full... No! What? Where was the combo?
He ran a spirit.
No, he could have finished it. He had the spirit. Don't lie to me, Tess. Don't lie to
He
me.
was empty by the time he was in. I thought he ran
No.
out.
Oh, yeah.
knockdown, misses
Oh,
the
too
drop.
far for the J6A? That's interesting. You don't see that every day.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Oh,
Oh my
I
god,
thought he
that
was
was
gonna
scary.
say-
fear.
Yeah.
Wow, low profile.
Wow.
Come on.
You don't see that every day. Oh, yeah,
oh,
classic
no, no,
Sakuya!
no, no, no.
Classic Sakuya! Is
Oh
this
my
going
God.
to be
Hey,
it?
the meter. Look at his meter. He got
Slow
it. He got it.
mo.
Don't
Can he
joke.
pull this off?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
Gets the
oh,
crush!
Oh, he got it. He got it. Killing
668,
dog.
623! He's not dead! 1 HP! The press he bees! He's out! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Wow! Ah, the comebacks, man!
I'm gonna win this tournament, mark my words. He's won.
That's it. Kuji's out of energy. He just used everything up.
This one's not over till it's over.
No, it's over. It is very over.
It's over. Kuji's dead.
Look at
Oh,
this.
that's hurt. That's 4K.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ow.
Almost
4-6.
6K, 5K, man.
Look,
dead.
he's about to get
Dead.
perfected. How is this not over?
Oh
Yep.
no!
Kuji-
Oh man,
Kuji-
how do you come so close? How do you come so close?
Oh no, is he actually gonna get perfected? Oh no. Okay,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Okay, maybe Kuji.
Heavy fog!
Heavy fog,
There
heavy
we go,
fog, heavy
right.
fog, heavy fog, heavy fog.
What a cost!
Oh.
Happening?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, he actually landed the J6A.
Ira!
No, no!
Stop
Bad combo, bad combo, bad combo, bad combo. No!
Oh, that's gonna get
no.
punished. Okay. Has the corner. Charge
Oh,
3A.
good block, wow. Ira blocked that.
Reversal. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Anyone's game.
Kuji has enough meter for one private square. He can go for it. Now,
That's a knockdown!
You use something!
Just do it in neutral, yeah.
Neutral.
Neutral private square! Why? Yes, the press! Guaranteed press here! No meter on Kuji's side!
Oh my god, Kuji.
He's gotta hold on! He bees! 660, here's wrong.
Kuji. Oh,
Gotta hold on one more time.
Oh, Kuji.
GG.
Wrong block.
Doesn't work?
No.
Oh, he tried to mash! And we're
No.
going to game 5.
It did not work again.
Pour one out for my boy Kuji.
He came so close in 2 straight rounds! What is this plot armor? Why is IROC have plot armor like this?
Brazil in shambles. Sakuya Nation falling apart.
I mean, does Kuchibiki have enough energy for another one of those? Oh,
Another
good
spirit
match.
bomb.
I think he's out of juice, man. No way.
Yeah, you
No way,
gotta give
Kuji
him
can
the
do it
energy.
again.
He's gotta do 2 spirit bombs here.
I mean, he had 2 just now. He needs a 3rd one now.
Here we
That's a lot
go.
of,
He
a
needs
lot of
4.
spirit bomb mash.
He needs 2 more spirit bombs. Yep, back into the corner.
Oh, he's gonna get one target.
That's a crush, yeah. Oh,
Okay, no,
never mind.
nice BE.
Hello?
Oh,
Okay.
3A.
Hello, Kuji?
Killing dog?
Killing ball? Hello?
Oh, he missed Taste of 2A, but he still got the press. Gets
Wow.
the crush.
Wow, good combo, full combo.
No, he
not
fell out
like
into
that,
the
man.
river mist.
Just J6A, man, Kuji, J6A. Stop doing
It was the
J2A, man.
river mist, man. Oh.
No,
okay.
it was not river mist. It was bad
Can
combo.
dash this. Watch
Ask
out.
Daka.
Typhoon on
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, it still punished him. It still
that's
punished him.
right.
Watch out. 1 hit game for Kuji.
Oh!
Blocks the 6A, back dashes, gets
Oh,
hit
no,
with the J6A
Kuji,
here.
no.
It's not enough.
Whoa!
Ooh, catches the back dash.
Whoa.
It's
Catch
tournament
back dash.
point
Nice,
again.
nice, nice.
With
Okay,
the anime plot
I guess
armor
that's
on
one
the
spirit
turning
bomb.
point.
He needs one more. One more spirit bomb.
Wow, did you see that pickup though?
One more spirit bomb, yes.
You saw how much
Oh,
hit
no.
stun was on that 5C.
Oh!
Oh, the J6, the 3A whiff.
punish. Wow!
Oh, that was so memes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What the hell? Who does that?
Okay.
no.
Oh, we're making this Typhoon rock. We're going for it.
Come on, IROC, just lame him out in Typhoon. That's what we
Oh,
came
boy.
to
Uh-oh,
see.
Irox's losing. Uh-oh.
He's eating a lot of
Oh, he's
2Bs.
taking like 3,000 damage in that.
Oh,
Go.
nice J plate here. Knocked down.
Calm. Might be River Mist. I mean Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust. Diamond
Uh-oh.
Dust.
Who's
This
gonna
is
get
not
knocked down
Torino.
though?
Get one knockdown. Get one knockdown and you.
Oh, there it is.
Gucci, 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 Gucci.
Oh, he misses the PE catch! IROC's out. IROC has the meter!
Oh, no. Yep.
Diamond
Knockdown
Dust,
and-
knockdown.
Yeah.
All he has to do is just use Ron. If he force out the Ron, it's good. Oh,
Don't
he
use
doesn't
it.
use it! He got greedy! He got greedy! Oh, he put the machero right back!
El Machero! El Machero!
That actually looks
Last
really good for Kuji,
game,
but he chose.
last round. This is the last game round of the tournament. It doesn't go. There's no more after this.
Is this WWE? Why is it so scripted, bro?
Ah.
The fucking script. Oh man, it's an IROC round so far. Ron time. Can Kuji hold on? There's another crush.
He's got enough for another on.
Yep, it's already here.
Okay, nice.
But
Nice
IROC
jump.
messed up.
Oh, no.
But the mash.
Machero.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
3A. Let's go, Kuji.
There's the private square.
Typhoon's coming up. He has to do something
that's so
real
late.
quick.
Yeah, you can't let this typhoon happen.
Oh no,
That's
no.
a crush though.
Wow.
Is that tech? Question mark?
He used all of his cards for that one. Oh, scary. Blocks
no.
out. Ron's here. He can jump out here. But watch his
Oh,
spirit.
that might be a crush. Nope.
Oh, if he got the reach, it's
oh,
over.
my God.
That's game.
Oh.
And IROC is the champion today. The plot armor was too strong.
IROC's gonna go home to his girlfriend and he's gonna be like, honey, I won. And she's gonna be like, I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
No one gives a shit.
Go make
The
me
plot
dinner, idiot.
armor, man. The plot armor. How does IROC live down to 1 HP, 1 hit away from losing 2 rounds in a row and still win? My goodness, God, this tournament.
That combo that was like 1 damage short of killing IROC, that hurt my soul.
Yeah, the 6-2
literally
just
like 1
barely
damage off.
didn't kill.
Like, that man's health bar was deleted. There wasn't a pixel left on it. It wasn't even a pixel away. There was no pixel.
I hate
Fuck.
games now.
I hate video games. Good.
That was a great grand finals.
that first set looked like a wash, but Kuji gave us, but they gave us a hell of a show for the second set. Not gonna lie.
Wow, Momo. He didn't even say good games. He said God games.
Whew, man, I gotta calm down after that one. That was ridiculous.
What a roller coaster of emotions.
Chicky.
Of everything.
If you had to change one thing that Kujibiki did in order to make him win, what would you change?
Combos.
Combos.
That's it, combos.
This man was combos away. In fact, literally 1 combo away from winning.
He was 1 hit away from what? He was 1 hit point, 1 HP period for winning this game.
Just had to do a... He should have done charge 6C once.
Okay, well, I mean, that's the end of the tournament, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Stick around for Genshin? Question mark?
Yeah, I'll close down.
Let's go. Time for
Let's-
Genshin.
We'll chill with Genshin after, but I'm gonna have to go, or I'm gonna separate the VOD, so I'm gonna close the stream for a little bit.
Gotcha. It's okay if you take a break too.
Yeah, so, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back in, like, 15-20 minutes. See ya later.
Goodbye,
Bye.
good
And
night.
congrats to IROC for winning.
Congrats, IROC.
Congrats, yeah.